Top of the top. What up? What's good, y'all? What's the word? Another day. We up. Thank y'all for waiting patiently. Ain't nothing going on anyway, y'all. Shit going on. So that's why I had to put it together. Because it ain't nothing going on. So today, I get to prove some other points, get to tie some things together. Ain't nothing to really talk about but what we see. You know what I'm saying? So what up, y'all? Thank y'all very much. What up, JJ? What's good? Shout out to everybody that sent me blessings over the weekend. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know y'all. Like I said, man, everything coming full circle, y'all. What's up, Sassy? What's up? What's up, Annette? I got time today too, y'all. So we gonna get through this right here. We're gonna get through this episode. The thing that's just tripping me out with Kanye West is I can't believe how many people was worshiping this man. So now we're gonna go back into history. We're gonna look at Kanye West, and I'm gonna show you how Kanye West was one of the anti-Christ for black people. All right, they started worshiping a fool. Kanye West is also part of the reason why a lot of things are messed up for people right now. All right, because they follow the idiot. Another thing I'm gonna show you. When I told y'all it went from the music and it went into worshiping people, we're gonna look at it today. And after today, you should have a crystal clear vision of how you was tricked, deceived, and fooled. Because it was already written that you would be deceived by so-called false prophets known as entertainers and rappers. So we're gonna talk about that. Also, Kanye West is being accused of a lot of foul stuff. All right, child stuff, trafficking stuff, new slavery law. Kanye West was dealing with slavery, y'all. And now I'm going to show y'all what the new slavery is. Because y'all just, everything I fucking said, I'm going to prove it. Because y'all didn't know the new slavery was the internet. The new plantation is the internet. That's part of what Kanye was talking about. But guess what? He was committing slave acts against people, making them work for free and slaving them out on the internet. Told y'all, man, people behind in time. What up, Ron Julius? All my people, man, whether I miss you or not, I can't see everything, but I appreciate every last one of y'all. Straight up. Everybody that been rocking with me every day, hitting the tapping in, staying tuned. Regardless. I got love for all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I just can't salute everybody because it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to feel left out that support me and support this channel. Main thing, support what I do, what I say out my mouth. Appreciate it. I'm trying to change people's life. When this shit over with, man, I'm ghost. It's up to what you gonna do. See, I done did my job. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. Episode 757. Now I sit back, I be watching to see what people gonna do on YouTube. I don't see shit. So that's why I told y'all, man, not everybody's revealing who the fuck they are. Another thing with this YouTube, AI is in effect. Guess what? No more fake views. So when you see people's views, that's the views. Meaning, a lot of people's shit gonna be in the gutter. Because, see, some people was getting numbers from that in and out traffic, making the numbers look inflated. Now you're going to see a whole lot going on, y'all. People checks not adding up. They reaching, they grabbing, they not going on as much because they ain't getting paid the same. And I know y'all getting bored because I'm bored. So I like to sit back and see what they going to do. Meanwhile, I got a whole lot of shit to bring, but I told y'all members only. Why? Because I'm not going to feed none of these starving ass YouTubers. They need content. They need inspiration. They don't even know what direction to go in. So that's why I tell you I had to make up some shit. What's that? Kanye West is the black antichrist, and I'm going to prove it. All right? Today. Let's go. Thank y'all very much. Everybody for supporting me, the channel. Because I put in work. These niggas just hit live buttons and still. I'm sick of this shit. All right? Another thing, man. Let's go. Episode 757. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all something else. Like little shit like this. How many of y'all be getting shit like this? See, this is why I don't fuck with Instagram. That's what I be telling y'all. I go on my Instagram messages. I get messages like this. Review profiles carefully. Unusual behavior or request for money or personal info could be signed. Someone else gain access to their account. You ain't gaining the access to my account. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell people. I'm not an internet dummy. You be fucking around trying to hack me, and I'll fuck around and find out who you are. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not the one to play with on this internet. I just play stupid. Another key is, this is why I don't fuck with certain apps no more, y'all. It's poison. All this shit is poison. All right? The last phase of the internet is to wipe out your fucking brain, drain your pockets, and make you an idiot. I'm going to prove it today. Thank you very much, Silk. It's Kyle Walker. 2024 is the last dance, y'all. If you don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. It's just the last dance, period. So I'm going to keep letting you know. For those who want to keep playing, don't play with me. What up, Eduardo? Thank y'all look, thank all of y'all, man. Salute to Canada, man. The other part of North America. Get it? How many of y'all know Vikings came back here? How many of y'all know Minnesota's the home of Vikings for real, for real? How many of y'all know people from Scandinavia done came here? Man, I've been researching the whole America over. I'm telling you, everything we've been told is a lie. Everything is a lie. Religion, land, mass, all that shit is a lie. I got to correct myself with the migrant shit. Man, people been coming here from all over the world. It been mass exodus. It been migrant crisis. It been all of that. Don't you know when all the blacks left the South and ran to the North, that was a crisis? That was a migrant situation back then. All of the blacks from the South migrated to the North. This shit been going on in America, man. I tell you, everything been lies, man. There's so many other populations and nations here. Guess who at the bottom? Now, yeah, this the intro, because it's 757, right? Yeah, shout out to VA too. Yeah, I ain't forget. Let's go, because I got time. So like I said, Jimmy Buckets for the Miami Heat. Do you see basketball still pushing the agenda? Just going to show you how it's not going to stop. The black man is ruined. He's finished, all right? I don't want to talk about race, but I got to document the race because the race getting wiped out. So I got to document this shit. All right, let's go. Thank y'all very much. Anybody donating, anybody supporting while I'm cooking. If I don't see you, I'm sorry. I apologize, all right? I got shit to get through today. Let's go. Let's go. Because like I say, niggas love fantasy land, but ain't no more trending topics, fool. Didn't I tell y'all Fat Joe was a white man? So why the fuck did Fat Joe post this and make Fat Joe Biden with a white face? Didn't I tell y'all Fat Joe was down with the government? What part you didn't understand, niggas? Didn't I tell you already? So, okay, if he ain't down with the government, why is Fat Joe playing around with AI apps, making his face with the white president? Shout out to Joe Biden, man. Y'all know I call him Moneybag Joe. See that? Even though he's still cloning the Moneybag Joe meme. I rappers, I hip-hoppers, I Bronx, I New York. When did rappers ever play around with mixing their face with the president? When they ever did that? No, but when you get government checks and you're a failed rapper and you a fucking clown, you're going to do shit like this, clown behavior. Didn't I tell you Fat Joe be on the internet too much? Didn't I tell you all he does is hit the fucking live button? Didn't I tell you these niggas 50-something years old need to shut the fuck up and get out the way like the rest of these old niggas, like the rest of these washed up YouTubers? You still got washed up YouTubers hit live buttons after they ruined the shit. And you still listen to them. Clowns. New York niggas destroyed the fucking internet. They destroyed it like they destroyed the street, like they destroyed rap. They destroyed every fucking thing. Niggas from the land of Babylon always doing Babylon shit. All right? Fuckery. I said it, nigga. All right? Now, look, LeBron did a better job than raising his son than both of these clowns. All right? And it's the new black man. The new black man is a fucking punk. All right? So what part you don't understand? The new black man is a punk. All they gonna do is run their fucking mouth. Cause niggas, I was reading a special yesterday, man. I was watching a special, man, of how they've been studying America. All right. And they broke down how America's now feminine. How back in the day when the man had to chop trees and build houses and go hunting and do a lot of hard labor, when the country first got built, it was masculine. But they was breaking down how now America's feminine. Why? They say that women control the household 85% of the time. Financially, buying the merchandise, and the man, he babysits and does feminine stuff like gossip on the internet all day, watch the kids, daddy daycare. They said out their own mouth that America's now a feminine state. But I did do a video called Female Domination. Why? Because I started seeing what was going on. I'm going to say it again. As of now, women are in power, men, you on the back seat. You out of here. All right? They've been documenting this shit. They said America is now majority feminine energy. Straight up feminine energy. They say the whole aspect of men sitting on their ass represent feminine energy. Facts. Told you, man. What I told you, I said the last day, they're going to have everybody in a fucking house on their ass like a bitch. That's the whole plan. While the rest of the men, the rest of the world, they're going to work, getting money, checks, clearing, sweating, getting to the bag. They got niggas in the house. Told y'all what was happening, man. They basically grounded niggas. All right? They grounded niggas on some other shit. A lot of this shit I'm talking, some of y'all ain't gonna get. Shout out to the people that know what I'm talking about. We been glitched the Matrix, all right? We don't deal with that slave stuff. We out of there. You feel me? I'm dragging this shit out. All right, Meek Mill sues Diddy over leaked sex tape. Confirms that Diddy leaked the tape. I don't know if that's proof or not. Some of y'all still entertain that shit. A lot of y'all ain't want to acknowledge the fact that all these rappers are fruity. All right? All of them are fruity. Most of them are fruity. All of them are fruity. You love rap. Rap is done, nigga. All right? Rap had to be fruity so you could be fruity. All right? And that's why they say 85% of women run the show now. And most men are feminine. All right? That's what it is. Not just, remember, bro, it's not just feminine with colors and sexual behavior. They saying the feminine energy comes from man not having that fire no more. that fire, desire, ambition. Do nothing. Construct, to build, fight, be a warrior, do something, nigga. They say men been gossiping too much and sitting on their ass and trying to be cute too much, twirling their hair and worried about what the girls doing, shit like that. That's what they saying, man, not me. So I'm just telling y'all, man. So when I say all these things, I'm really telling you it's over. I'm telling you it's over for specific people. It's that simple. All right? So we're going to keep going. Now we're going to get into Kanye West. Now, this right here, y'all, a lot of this shit went over y'all head. I did a video on this shit months ago. I said Kanye West into some other shit. That man promoting trafficking. He promoting holding chicks hostage. But today, I'm not letting none of y'all off the hook. Anybody that was a Kanye fan, today you're going to get your issue. Anybody that was in the Kanye cult, today you're going to get exposed. All right? A lot of y'all was in fucking cults of rappers and entertainers. That's what fucked the world up. They also said America is at a high level of anxiety, stress. They also said part of this anxiety and stress because mainly it's women. Women are mainly the ones stressed out the most because they got a lot on their plate. Also, we're going to look at a lot of different shit, but I'm going to show y'all right now. Kanye West was the black antichrist sent to black people to deceive them. And ever since he been in the game, he deceived them. Never deceived me. Now, didn't I first tell y'all? I told y'all to y'all face twice. Kanye West does not like black people. He don't rock with black people. But some people ain't want to get it through their head. So after today, you're going to get it through your head. He don't like black people. He don't like black women. We already heard what he might have did with his mother, even though he said out his own mouth. What up, Wax? Salute the Wax dog. What up, bro? You're going to look at it. Y'all did not understand that somebody could be black like you, allegedly, and fry your ass. And that's what I kept telling y'all. When everybody kept wanting to talk. And guess what? Anybody that had the racist hustle on YouTube, I apologize, all right? Anybody that content was based on black and white issues or racism and how white people treat black people, anybody who had YouTube channels on that, I apologize for fucking up your hustle, all right? So I ain't trying to fuck nobody hustle. I'm just trying to tell y'all, step y'all fucking game up, all right? The new slavery, the new racism is done different ways. It's called money, finances, power, control, influence. All right, so let's go. Cause now we're gonna get into. I'm gonna slow down through this shit. Cause Kanye, I watched people be on Kanye nuts for years, and this has nothing to do with his damn sneakers or clothes. All right, that was the end of the cult. The end of Kanye's cult was when he sold everybody fucking sneakers and made $1 billion and got low. All right, that was the end result of his cult following. Kanye West's cult ended up in him being a billionaire. That was it. Now we're gonna also look at how Kanye West is playing with religion in people's face. Kanye West, I'm gonna show y'all, man, all the mockery and blasphemy. And now we're gonna see how everybody was asleep and stupid. But first of all, this man is being accused of using modern day slavery. He also is being accused of being a pervert, a weirdo. But didn't I tell y'all Kanye West represents the nerds? So as of now, today, you look at Kanye West as a nerd that got successful. A successful nerd. What else nerds do? Nerds don't get no coochie like that. All right? Nerds are very smart, very creative, but one thing they don't get is coochie. So look at Kanye as a perverted nerd that got money. All right? He's nothing but a nerd, mama's boy, smart, that got money and became a weirdo because he didn't know how to act about women. He didn't know how to act around women. This is what I tell you about all these bozos, all right? Mostly all of these clowns, right? I'm going to sum it up for you. Some of y'all already know this shit. Now, hold up. Let me show y'all something real quick. Shout out to the chat. Everybody in the back. Hold up. I ain't looking at the chat yet, but hold up. See, let me show you all these punks got in common. All of these punks are mama's boys, for one. None of them had a fucking dad. Get it? Get it? That's why they bitches. Jay-Z didn't have a father. Did he? Father dead. Kanye, no father. But what's they all got in common? All of them got shit going on around their career with women. All of them. Kanye would not have got to the next level if it wasn't for his woman. Jay-Z would have faded back in 2003 if he ain't do that fucking song called 2003 Bonnie and Clyde. He been got Ethan. Diddy, he been playing on motherfuckers his whole career. He done pimped total. Diddy wouldn't be where he at if he ain't pimp half the females he pimped. Because niggas been done with Diddy. All right, but he pimped Mary, he pimped Faith, he pimped Total, he pimped a lot of women. Dirty Money, Vanity Kane, that's how he made it. Cassie, that nigga Diddy been faded. I told you it was women. Y'all kept these niggas alive, most of y'all. Women, y'all kept a lot of fools alive. Take responsibility, all right? That's what y'all did, buying that fake shit. So I'm going to keep it real. Now, I'm going back to that to show you, man. Then they all clowns and nerds and punks. These are the dudes, before rap, they would have never got a chick to listen to them a day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Diddy would have because the nigga could dance. But other than goddamn the rest of them, no. And you already know about Pharrell. That's why Pharrell got his head down. He's ashamed to be with these dudes. Now you see how they try to corner the market when Pharrell got the seat with Louis Vuitton. Jay-Z felt like he made it too. That's why when Pharrell had the opening, Jay-Z was rapping at the Louis Vuitton fashion show. These dudes been trying to corner the market. Also, don't forget, y'all know Kanye West was fighting for that seat at Louis Vuitton since Virgil was alive. Then Virgil dies, Pharrell get the seat. They've been fighting over power for a minute. Jay-Z and Kanye been fighting since that Watch the Throne shit. They've been fighting for the power and influence. I also broke down to you, Kanye had been stole the throne from Jay-Z. And that's when a lot of this beef started as well. And Pharrell, he ain't wanting to do with the shit. So I'm going to say maybe Pharrell getting that Louis Vuitton was a checkmate for Jay-Z, and they was happy long as Kanye West didn't get the chair. Because we all know, I broke it down to you already. I said, black people, whenever Kanye West was going on those rants, he was just going on those rants to scare the white people. Kanye West understood the art of business. He understand that music goes with fashion. Kanye West understood the internet over a decade ago. And he understood the main important thing was always to prove to these billionaires that you have influence over the black community and that you could sell any piece of merchandise on the table. That's what Kanye did. So when Kanye proved to these big corporations that he has power over the black community, from New York, Chicago to LA, this is when Kanye West started to go to another level, merchandising. And his raps, his paparazzi shenanigans were only for moving merchandise, and Kanye West was one of the first monetized rappers. Him and his wife were monetized. I broke it all down here. I told y'all already. All right? I told you how you chicks post on the internet, you don't get paid. Kim Kardashian was getting paid for posting pics 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I told you the whole science of the BBL originally was for the models like Kim K to have perfect fit as they got paid from Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Dolce & Gabbana to take outfit pictures in those dresses. They was getting paid. When they was holding those water bottles, they was getting paid by companies, internet companies. See, but then you became a follower, and a lot of females were taking a lot of pictures, but they were prostituting, getting nothing. All right? They was prostituting on Backpage and Instagram for $40, $100. Then chicks started getting delusional, want to get flown out to perverts. Meanwhile, this nigga had a whole clan. I told y'all half the shit you see on the internet, mainly Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, that was started by Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. So most black people are still caught up in a cult of Kim K. I already told you. She started the selfie fool. She started the ass on the table. She started the fad of all you women walking around with tights. That's Kim Kardashian, man. What part you don't understand? And that's why most of y'all are stuck in the internet reality. You just walk around with tights, Crocs, and you just do internet shit. But you don't understand something. You're 10 years behind in the mind and time. These people did that already. And they already moved on. My family members that traveled around the world, they've been to Germany, all type of places. They told me years ago that was the fad in Europe. that was the style in Europe of what? Working out, yoga pants, the whole workout apparel. That's why if you know about fashion, the whole persona of the Balenciaga is workout fashion. But if you're very smart, you will know Balenciaga ain't too far from New Balance. It's just an Italian version of New Balance. The point is this. You niggas got caught up in fashion, a whole lot of shit. Everything you got caught up was a cult because everything was designed to rob black people and take all their fucking money. That's why black people are stuck in 2024 and everybody ran off with the bag. Kim K take out the BBL. She took it out. She's playing house and playing mom now. Most of you chicks are starving for a meal, still trying to get a fucking plate and the goddamn rent due today because it's the first. So I know it was a lot of cock-sucking, dick-sucking going on this weekend because y'all been playing on the internet. You get it? I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, man. I ain't here to play with y'all no more, man. I'm going to tell you what's going on. This picture speaks volumes now, don't it? Well, guess what? Eeny, miny, mo, pick a nigga by the toe. These are the three people that influenced the black community and created a fake black persona of excellence. But now what's going on? One man left. So if Jay-Z was a billionaire and Diddy was a billionaire and Kanye was a billionaire, who the fuck made them billionaires? How the fuck did we make 3 billionaires, but somehow these 3 billionaires didn't do shit? These 3 billionaires didn't even put $1 million together to do nothing. You still want to talk about rap? Come on, man. All I'm showing y'all is why shit hitting the fan and why the world is over, all right? When I say the world is over, I'm talking about for some people. That's it. Anybody still believing in rap, you on your way out. Start your GoFundMe and make a couple calls, all right? Anybody still believing in rap, I'm here to tell you, you've been lied to. A fake Jehovah, a fake Yahweh, and a fake-ass Jesus. You bought it because they understood you were raised in the church, but you started rebelling on the Bible, so they created a new religion for you, hip-hop, and gave you false gods, fool. So while you was beefing about a white Jesus, they gave you rap nigga named Jesus. Jesus. And you bought it. That's why your life fucked up. All these 3 niggas is down with Satan, fool. Every last one of them. But you was just talking blackness. You got tricked by black. You got tricked by black. But a wise man told me and my peers, and a lot of us coming up, they always told me the worst devil was a black one. So I never bought this shit. And I call it how I see it. So now I'm going to show you, man. I hope a lot of y'all hurt in your heart. You know why? Because you never could fathom your own people would do this to you. Everything done would never have been accomplished if it wasn't for those 3 people. Now, hold up. Now let's rewind this shit, man. I ain't here for none of that clown shit. Y'all can chase that clown shit all day. That shit boring to me. I like real life shit. I ain't trying to run from nothing reality. So now I'm going to show y'all what the fuck been going on. Kanye West been doing some wicked-ass demonic shit. Heartless rapper Kanye West and his wife Bianca Century have been named in a lawsuit filed in a U.S. district court. All right? Kanye West about to get done like fucking Diddy. The lawsuit alleges that the disgraced music mogul, along with his former chief of staff, Milo, created a toxic, exploitative work environment while developing an app to promote West's rap music. Now let me tell you what's going on. What I already said. Kanye West was preparing to make a super app. On that super app, he was going to have all his shit on there. His clothes, his music, and the nigga was going to put porn on his shit. But then again, all he was going to do was jack Twitter, because I told you, Twitter is now the new porn hub. All right, that's it. Porn on Twitter now. Get it? So a lot of you jack off artists go run to Twitter and jack off all day. Because that's all most you're going to do. And guess what, y'all? Kanye West was also promoting jacking off, calling up chicks, jacking off. We're going to talk about it. Why? Because nerds jack off. People that be on the internet all day don't deal with real life, ain't got no real woman, no real job, no real money, no real shit. They jack off all day. That's what they do. And they made it easy now, bro. So now you can scroll, you can troll, and in between that, you can jack off while you leaving comments. That's the new internet. That's why I don't rock with this shit like that no more. Sorry, y'all. This shit old to me. I pimped all these apps when they first came out. This shit old to me, y'all. Sorry. All right? So I'm not entertained by none of these apps no more. I just come on here for my people, and that's it. All right? So look. This is the man, right, who also was working with Kanye. Now, they say they created a toxic work environment, and they were pimping kids. Now, what the fuck did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all these rappers and entertainers, they have companies that work for them. They got groups. Didn't I tell y'all a million times, you got to have a nerd? They fuck Kanye West became who he is because he been patched in with the nerds, fool. That's what he did. So this time they got caught. Guess what they did? They was trying to pay a lot of nerds. Kanye was trying to pay nerds to work and push his app. So he was going to have them working the shit, and meanwhile, they was trying to slave them. And they had people as young as 14 working for him. So what Kanye West did, you know, those little smart kids, those little smart Indian, Asian kids, and, you know, black, white kids that deal with the computer, he was trying to get the young kids as teenagers to work for him. Meanwhile, they was about to have those kids work on Kanye West's new porn site. Get it? He was using kids to help build his porn site. That's what he fucked up at. That also is my proof to tell y'all. When I told y'all, these people been finessing y'all with internet shenanigans, man. Fake ass comment. I didn't tell you the fake ass beehive. I said these are companies of people where their job is to type all day. They get paid for this shit. The sub, the click. That's what they've been doing, y'all. All celebrities got fake ass views too. They got real numbers, but they got fake shit on top of the real shit. Because they've been pimping the internet, y'all. The internet is what made you accept everything that was fake. Then not only did you accept everything fake, you started cult followings. A lot of y'all trying to run to Miami right now. A lot of y'all still trying to figure out what the celebrity's going to do now. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Hopefully after this year, you're going to get it. Because if you don't, that's on you. All right? I'm going to keep showing you. Now look. Detail. After Ye announced his venture into the adult film industry, porno, his partner announced his resignation from the rapper's company. He wrote, this man right here. And don't forget, he was working hand in hand with Kanye West, and he is with the Rainbow People. Kanye West been slick as well. He been with the women, but he also had been dealing with homosexual activity. Him, Kid Cudi, I told you him and Kid Cudi was a lover's quarrel. They were lovers. Kanye West been a pitch hitter. He's just like Diddy and the rest of them. So look, so this particular man, when he found out Kanye West was about to launch off into his porn, that's where this man allegedly stopped rocking with Kanye. But before that, they say this man was also doing BS too. They said that man right there, what is his name? Yiannopoulos. He's a Greek, whatever. Anyway, look, in one instance, he allegedly sent a chat message with a black brown skin emoji to an African-American team member and referred to a younger worker as a school shooter. So they were being disrespectful and creating hostile work environments for their workers, and they was talking shit, like threatening them and trying to make them slave, go harder. So as you see right here, they had the young team working on digital apps, as you see, digital communication apps such as Discord, Zoom, and Slack. In April 2024, they promised to pay the developer group $120,000 upon completion of the app, subject to the employees agreeing to work conditions that included signing non-disclosure agreements and volunteer agreements. Failing to comply will result in termination and non-payment. Let me break it down. So basically, they allege that they will pay the group $120,000 for completing the application. And they also made them sign paperwork that it will be non-disclosure agreements, meaning they can't speak about what they got going on, and also will make them volunteer. That's free work. So as you see, within the paperwork, they were finessing. Mind you, out of the $120,000, I guess it had to be split up. I don't know. But now you see why you get kids. He got kids because you can pimp kids. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Now in this new world, grown-ups are going to be trying to pimp kids. I'm already seeing situations of it. I know it's so-called groups that got so-called lawn care businesses. Oh, no, hold on. They're disguising it as nonprofit organizations trying to help the kids mow the lawn. But meanwhile, it's contracts set up. These people scamming off the top and they're giving the kids crumbs. The new part of this world, grown-ups are going to be pimping kids, all right? Many different ways. Making their kids work, taking their check. Hey, y'all, this is what I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all remember back in the day, we heard the stories about how grandfathers had to drop out and walk 8 miles to school and work at 13. Because back in the day, they had to help mama because they were poor back in the day. That shit going on right now. It's about to go. It's going down right now. I know it's going on right now from what I know. And I'm telling y'all what y'all going to see. Now, young people are going to have to drop out of school to help their parents pay the bills. That's going to happen. A lot of parents, like a lot of you chicks, that you ain't never going to get a man in your fucking life no more because you just did a lot of bullshit. A lot of y'all going to be forced to try to pimp y'all kids for money. Yeah, you're going to make excuses for your kids. Yeah, I need help with the light bill. I need help with this. A lot of y'all that was on that independent shit, y'all got to live off y'all kids now. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. So now it's this thing where parents are pimping their children, making their children go to work, pay help with the bills. Even though when I was young, when you first got your job, you was able to do with your money what the fuck you wanted to do. And you needed your parents to just help you get a car or some shit. But now, a lot of these kids, soon as they start getting money, they ain't going to be able to have shit. But I'm also seeing a pattern of parents, of kids killing their parents too. I'm seeing a pattern of children killing their parents. You know why? Because a lot of these children are starting to peep game that their parents ain't shit and been lying to them, finessing them, keeping them poor, doing a lot of messed up stuff. So that's also a trend in America right now of kids waking up, realizing their parents lied to them and ruined their life. And a lot of kids are taking their parents out now. All right. These are just topics I don't feel like talking about. But this is going on right now. I'm going to say it again. A lot of kids are taking their parents out. And it ain't no damn white kids neither. A lot of these kids are tired of being lied to. They realize their parents ain't shit. And they taking their ass out. So remember when I told you that. That's what's going on. Because I'm going to tell you this. A lot of this new generation, they lacking on certain shit. But when it comes to these finances and reality, they not stupid on that part. When it comes to that matrix, the new generation, they on point. And I also saw something else over the weekend. And it was co-signing what I said about you baby boomers. And I'm not here to trip on no race and no age, y'all. These are the things we got to talk about. Didn't I tell y'all that people born in the 60s and them baby boomers were the most greediest, materialistic motherfuckers on the planet right now? I was watching something and the white man said the same thing because that's how it was designed. Baby boomers in the 60s. It was designed. Look, our elder people and our families and shit. Look, the baby boomers represent. It was a time in America where America was about corporation making money. And when all these families started getting money, they had kids. And those kids would be the baby boomers. The baby boomers' whole job was to be the #1 shoppers in America. That's why when you look in your family, the baby boomers are the ones always buying shit. Who are the baby boomers? Let me break it down to you right now. It's people in your family that's over 50, but they always like to shop, buy shit, got more than one car, big ass house, nobody stay in the room, whole lot of furniture, buy shit, buy shit, buy shit. Baby boomers. Why? Because the whole part of the American economy was to create consumers. A generation of consumers was created called baby boomers. And then they gave birth to other generations like us and others, and they told us to buy a lot of shit. So that's why I told you, this generation, I'm not into buying a lot of shit. Less is more for this generation, y'all. Less is more. The less you have, the more you have. Get it? The less problems you have, the more money you have. The less unoccupied space in your fucking crib you have, the more money your goddamn bank account. Because back in the day, our people bought a lot of shit, but then they were broke. We come from a generation of motherfuckers having a lot of shit because they was taught that the more shit you have, it looked like you got a lot. Get it? We don't live in that fake world no more, baby boomers. I had to break it down to y'all. Why? Because I'm showing y'all the pattern. We were always meant to be consumers and just buy shit, but we couldn't buy freedom. Now I'm going to show y'all something else. What up, Shayna? Everybody in here, man. Salute to everybody in here, man. All my family, front and center. All right. If you don't know me by now, it's because you wasn't trying to know me. There's people in here, they know me very well. They know when I vibe, I'm a whole nother person. So anybody scared of me or you think I be on some shit all day, no, dummy, I don't do that all day. That's an act. All right, I front on here too. I perform. Niggas get bored. I got to act stupid and curse a lot. I got to do dumb shit or niggas get bored. My point is this. Shout out to the people that know how to get down for real. And y'all know I love y'all because we've been doing this for a minute. Other than that, continue on. Let's go. According to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, West and his homeboy hired international developer group which included several black members and underage teens as young as 14. Are y'all getting it? International Developer Group. What did I tell y'all? See that? The young black boys, your job is to perform on the internet. All other races, they're into creating apps. Don't get it twisted. We do have smart black kids that are into building apps as well. Salute to them. But only thing is, that has not become a fad like rap. So when young black men making apps and dealing with this technology become a fad, then we on our way somewhere. But I know a young boy in my family the other day, he just told his mama he want to be a rapper. See that? So there you have it. That's the problem, y'all, that rap shit. Anyway, as you see, Kanye West and his team were slickly trying to pimp young nerds. And this is where the funny shit coming at, y'all. Promising them low wages as well as getting them to overwork. Announced, look, Ye and his venture. Now, after Ye announced his venture into adult film, so keep in mind, y'all, he's working with kids, working with teenagers. At the same time he got them working, first he had them working on some other shit, okay, my streaming, my view, you know what I'm saying, my music, my clothes. Then guess what he did, y'all? Then he slipped it in on them. Yo, I need y'all to work on my porn site too. I need y'all to work on my porn site. But how Kanye did it, he did it slick. Let me show you how he did it, y'all. He did it slick. He gave them the paperwork first. See that? Boom. First, he gave them the paperwork where they can't say shit. And he promised them their wages. So what does that mean? Well, if y'all don't work on it, you ain't gonna get all your money. So he did tricky paperwork to try to trick these young people into making his porno apps. And that's when old boy right there said, you know what? I'm about it. I ain't with that shit. That's what Kanye West did. That's how desperate he is to get back in good with the black community. So when you heard about Kendrick and you see Drake, all of these guys followed the Kanye West blueprint of pimping the internet, playing internet games. Kendrick Lamar is a son of Kanye. Drake is a son of Kanye. I already told you, all of these rappers now are nothing but a breed of Kanye West and Lil Wayne, period. Who want to challenge that? They are the ones that gave birth to the weirdo generation, period. What's the weirdo generation? The weirdo generation is anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes, but nothing solid. All right? So let's go. Once again, now I'm showing you the narrative. The narrative is Kanye West is trying to pimp the teens, using the kids to work on his porn site for cheap. And he's also trying to be a fake-ass Elon Musk. Another thing is, y'all, Kanye West wasn't that smart. He was smart enough to use people around him. Now let's go into Kanye West. I got to break it down to y'all. I'm going to show you how Kanye West was an idiot, and a lot of y'all were following idiots. That's why your life fucked up. That was the plan. Kanye West was the black Antichrist. His job was to turn black people away from the truth. His job was to destroy black people's spirituality, get black people out of believing in God and believing frauds. He tricked black people to believe in Satan himself. All right? And I'm going to fucking prove it today. Sit. That's why half y'all demonic and the percentage of y'all don't rock with. I have nothing but bullets for y'all, all right? Stay the fuck away from me. A lot of y'all. On that note, now I'm going to show y'all something else. Let me show you these clowns once again. Cult followers. Every last one of them. Okay, let's break them down. Mr. Jehovah sold out Brooklyn, right? We're going to throw that out the window. Thank you very much, Black Diamond. He made sure he named himself a name out the Bible, Jehovah, something like that. Then on top of that, sold you liquor. His last liquor was Douce with 2 crosses on it, double cross, and he double crossed the black people. Facts. Look at what Douce mean, dummies. Double cross. Still late in sleep. 2024 niggas, wake up. He double crossed the community, then put out a drink called Double Cross because he double crossed his own people, and then played with their religion of the grandmothers. That's what he did. Then stood in your face and fucking laugh at you. All right? Let's look at Diddy. What'd he do? Nothing. But knock chicks out and put his penis out a lot. And what'd he do? He gave you liquor. And I'm going to say it again. They say that the Dutch finessed the Indians by giving them liquor to purchase Manhattan. Fast forward, generations, decades later, your people were still finessing, selling you liquor and finessing Manhattan. Because while Diddy was selling black people Ciroc, the white people were moving back in Harlem regentrification. Shout out to the good white people. I have nothing against y'all. Nothing against y'all, but I have to use these terms of black and white because this country is based on black and white, and that's why half this country is fucking idiots, because all they know is black and white. So I'm going to break it down for you dummies and talk dumb, all right? Diddy sold you liquor, but meanwhile, he sold out Manhattan. Do you get it? That's why all you got was liquor, and now you have nothing but migrant crisis. Dummies, get it? Boom. Let's go. Kanye West, Chicago. What did he do for Chicago? Nothing. The whole time he was winning, niggas was getting sprayed up, killed on the block left and right. Kanye West did nothing. Damn, Chicago, y'all had a lot of blackness going on. Farrakhan, Obama, Oprah, Kanye, billionaires, rich people. Somehow the most black people in America got slaughtered in Chicago. Everybody was just worried about Lil Durk and Chief Keef. Meanwhile, about these past decade, let's just assume about 10 million people just got wiped out. And them 10 million people, they will never reproduce, so that's 100 million people gone. All right? My point is, you've been getting wiped out for your future because you're not going to have no future. Your bloodline's been getting knocked out, and you've been worshiping rap. Meanwhile, all of these people have been paid to do a job. That's why you had to worship all of them. Pick one. Which one you worship, fool? Which one? Pick one. How many of y'all worship Pharrell? He got a cult following. Kanye, all these. This is when it wasn't about rap no more. That's my point. And this is my proof when I told y'all these people blackballed everybody else. So it's no coincidence they was the last ones in the end. But now in the end, guess what? The two in the middle, they reached their fall. Who's left? Jay-Z, Pharrell. Pharrell sits in the chair, Louis Vuitton. You might well say, to keep it real with y'all, as of now, Pharrell is the king of fashion, y'all. I'm going to give him his clout. He is. He sits in the highest seat of one of the top brands. He is. He's the king of fashion right now, for those who don't know. I'm going somewhere with it. Why? Kanye always wanted fashion, didn't he, y'all? So that was my proof to y'all when I was telling you that Kanye West don't fuck with black people. He just was using black people as leverage. They say the whole science of it was written in a book where they say the devil likes to use the Hebrew Israelites for leverage. That's why they say it's a saying where they're never going to slaughter everybody because they like to use them as leverage. So that's why they like to make you suffer and then use you as leverage. Hey, it's a political party. Every time they run, hey, they use the black community for leverage. Who is that? Don't tell me. Don't say nothing. Yeah, you only use for leverage and deals, money on the table. That's it. Then they get the money, out of here. You're done, stuck. So this right here was Kanye West recently. And I told y'all Kanye West was promoting sex trafficking. This is modeling, but it's really promoting sex trafficking. He represents the goon with the hoodie that snatched the chick up and make her do what he say, prostitute and all that. That's what this represents. But you look at it and you thought it was normal. No, it ain't. That represents sex trafficking. That's why she's making sure she's acting as a woman that is scared. He's walking purposely like a goon, Grim Reaper, a snatcher. Get it? This is what Kanye been promoting, y'all. Kanye West has also been trying to sell out very bad. He's been trying to get back in the graces. Now I'm going to break it down again. Didn't I tell you some of these niggas are so sorry, even the devil done with them? This is what I was talking about, y'all. This is what I was talking about. A lot of these niggas did sell out to the devil, but the devil don't want nothing to do with them no more. Ask Diddy. Kanye, another one. The devil is done with them. He's done with them. He ripped up their contract, y'all. And now I have to come to show you this shit because everything is in time. So I can tell you a lot of shit, but if it ain't the right time, that's called truth out of season. It bears no fruit. So now I'm going to show you, right, how the devil, Mr. Satan himself, I ain't got no problem with him. He's done with his minions. All right, let me show you. This is why Kanye West been trying to get back in the graces of Mr. You-know-who. He been trying to get in the graces of his father these past couple years. And I'm going to prove it. I told you he got a song on the radio, Carnival. What does Carnival mean? Going in fucking circles on a goddamn machine going nowhere. And guess what else today? I will prove to y'all. I'm going to prove some shit. What's one of my slogans? Niggas ain't going nowhere. But guess what? Little did my dumb ass know they actually got a book on that shit. And I also told y'all I'm about to get back in the books. I'm going to show y'all some shit because I'm proving a lot of shit today. This when I have fun. All right? Now look. Kanye West been trying to get back in graces of the devil, man, straight up. So on his song Carnival, I told you, on his song Carnival, he's talking about screwing chicks in the buttocks. He said he's the new Jesus. He said he turned water into crystal. Get it? All this in the song on the radio. He outright be saying disrespectful, blasphemous stuff on purpose because he thinks as long as he does that, the powers that be, they're going to put him back in favor. Get it? See, a lot of y'all didn't know. For some of them, to get rich, all you had to do was spit on the cross. So you had to do. So you had to do. A lot of them entertainers, they understood. All they had to do was do something opposite and you in the game. So for those who don't understand what Antichrist means, it's just doing opposite of what Christ does. That's what the Antichrist is. And that's why I kept showing it to you to break it down real simple. Kanye West was the black Antichrist. He was the Antichrist to come to black people and teach them specifically how to go against the grain. Get it? That's why they're being enslaved. But if you knew the scripture, you'll know even so-called Jesus came face to face with the devil himself. And he had to handle that. You can't come face to face with the devil because you a punk, a fool, and an idiot. So Kanye had to get you to follow him, and then he became your God, and that's why you getting destroyed right now. That's it. Now, I'm not finished yet neither. But like I said, Kanye been trying to get back in with his master. That's what the all black about, man. That's what the whole shit. He was promoting sex trafficking and demonic shit the whole time. Because he was trying to get back in good. Now, mind you, this was after Kanye West lost his deal. Remember he left his deal talking that Israelite talk? Why was he talking that Israelite talk? Because Kanye West know black people. Whenever I need black people on my side, I just start talking conscious. I start talking the stuff they talk. Hey, I be on the internet just like black people, so I know what they be talking about. I know they be talking about black people, the chosen few, the Hebrew Israelites, the Moors. I know about all that stuff. I watch the fake conscious shit, so Kanye knows. All right? So when he want to play black people, he just come with black talk. Meanwhile, he always shows you to your face, I'm going to keep me a white chick. I don't rock with no black sisters like that. Then the nigga had a rap talking about what happened to his mama. But y'all keep bored. Yeah. See, that's why they did tests on black people's mind. They would do fuck shit on purpose and then sit back and see how black people accept the shit. And they just watch it, the comments, the likes. And it was after a period of time, they understood, we got them now. We got them. Now all we got to do is just sell them shit. And that's what they did. Now look. Also, don't forget, a lot of people got money invested in this fool. But I'm going to show you how this was after he got deaded from Adidas and they was done with his ass. And he was and after he was talking all that Hebrew Israelite stuff to black people, right? He was in the gutter. So what'd he do? He went and got that chick, a fake Kim K, and Kanye tried to reboot himself. That's why he changed his name to Ye. So in his mind, he was going to reboot and restructure and come with his bullshit all over again. But guess what happened, y'all? Black people didn't buy it this time. That's what happened. So salute to the black people that's smart and woke up and ain't buying Kanye shit no more. That's why he rebranded himself as Ye and went and got another fake Kim K because he thought he was going to relaunch. So when I'm talking about his app he was going to start, his new application was part of his relaunch. He was going to relaunch a super app like Twitter with all his music, all his merch, and porno on the shit. But it failed. Because God ain't with that nigga. And everything he do gonna fucking crumble. Because in the last day, his ass ain't gonna be able to buy, trade, or sell nothing. He's gonna suffer. All right? That's my opinion. As the development progressed, West announced the launch of an adult film business called Yeezy Porn. According to the lawsuit, Bianca sent explicit content to a worker exposing minors to inappropriate material during the app development process. So as you see, they had teenagers helping to build their porn site. Both of them. And now they ass in court. Do y'all see what's happening? Rap game over. That's what's happening. No more black moguls. No more rap billionaires. Over. That's right. So now let's go. I see somebody said something about yeah, Kim Kardashian, every black woman across America wearing Uggs. That's because of her. All right? It's because of her. They understood to create cult followings that get you rich. You get people to worship you, they will buy everything from you. Just think about if so-called Jesus was selling clothes and merch back in his time, they'd have bought everything. Get it? Well, they understood that. You create a religion, and then everybody will buy your merchandise like the Bible. And that's what they did. All right? Meanwhile, everybody was sitting back laughing, watching the whole show. Because I told you the joke's always on you. So look, as you see, this man didn't want nothing to do with it. Once they started getting into the porn, he admitted he don't want nothing to do with it. Look what his excuse was, y'all. This was Kanye West's homeboy. All right? He started copping the plea. Because of such material and the kind of people involved in this production represent an imminent danger to my life as a recovering addict and an unacceptable risk to my spiritual and physical health as a former homosexual. So you see this man right here. This is Kanye West's homeboy. This is the man he was working with hand in hand on the app and had the little kids working for him. But this man that's down with the Rainbow Gang, he has some type of decency. He told Kanye West to his face, you know what? This porno app, I ain't with that stuff, bro. I'm up out of here. That's what he said. So he is not in the lawsuit. And also, if you think the government did not talk to this man to snitch on Kanye West, you're mistaken. So remember, your boy Fame is telling you first. Kanye West is about to get dealt with. And also, this is your proof that Kanye West was hand in hand with a flaming Rainbow member. But did not tell y'all last week, the Rainbow community runs fashion. Always have, that's they shit. Hey, black guys, you rap, Rainbow, they run fashion. So when I started seeing black men get caught up in fashion at an ultimate level of all time, that's when I knew a lot of y'all started getting fruity because y'all started trying to be cute on gram for likes. Y'all started becoming feminine. I'm going to tell y'all to y'all face. It's the pattern of what I seen black men doing. That what I said years ago, I ain't doing nothing they do. And that's why the first thing I said was, I'm not rocking with that camera like that, y'all. So my whole gimmick of For No Fame was not fucking with the camera because I don't want no fame. When I seen that every man wanted some fame and clout and wanted to be cute, I had to go opposite, y'all. That was the whole plot. So yes, For No Fame is a gimmick. And the gimmick is staying off the camera, not getting caught up in the matrix and the bullshit. That's all it was. So when all this shit play out, hey, God forbid, if this channel around or it ain't, maybe one day I might be on camera. But I'm just waiting to see the show for more of these niggas to go. That's really it. So I made a point to do everything opposite what everybody was doing. Why? Because I ain't want nobody to follow me. I ain't want to be no cult leader. Get it? So I know that. I knew we was in a time where people don't just listen to what you say. They start worshiping you. And they start getting caught up in you. I ain't want that. I ain't want that. Because then I would have been part of the bullshit. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. See that cult shit? Niggas came and sold you dreams, but took your money and did nothing. I wasn't here for that, y'all. That's what I kept trying to tell people. So now I'm going to show y'all, right? When I told y'all a lot of shit that niggas desire out of life, I already got a lot of that shit. The reason why I say that, I was trying to tell people I'm content. I ain't here for none of that shit. If I want to get rich off the internet, I know how to do that. I can play those internet games. But I realized, right, out of everybody on the internet, nobody was feeding the people nothing, man. It was no balance. So I seen people dying. People now are dying too. You know why? Because there ain't no more trending topics. That's why. And they pull every fucking shenanigan. Now I'm going to bring it back again because I told you I was going to slow it down today. This motherfucker was promoting trafficking right in your face. Pimping. He was promoting get you a chick and pimp her ass out, bro. Get some money. All right? Because in this new world, a lot of chicks going to be broke. So now chicks are also going to be looked at as modern day slaves. Meaning, hey, ladies, a lot of you chicks, hey, all you're going to get is somewhere to live, 3 meals a day. You got to have a lot of sex and sleep on the goddamn floor. That's going to be some of y'all reality. New slavery. Trust me. Why am I saying that? Because now we're in a world where if you can't get nothing in your name, you're going to be a slave. But I told you this 2 years ago. Now you're going to feel that pain this year. Let's go. Now, This is how the chick used to look. But Kanye West understands magic. He understands how to finesse the minds of the people. Now, I told you Kanye West was a nerd. What do nerds do all day? They be on the internet and they beat off to chicks and they watch porn. That's why he was going to make an app with porn on it. Kanye West was going to make a super app so all the nerds, all his followers, all his cult people can sign up with the app, jerk off all day, and buy his merch. Boom. But you can't sell your merch unless you got a model. So what y'all didn't understand, which goes back over a decade, whenever you saw Kanye and Kim, whenever you see him in public, he's promoting his merchandise. His merchandise and what he has next and his music. This is what I was telling y'all. See that? Let me show y'all right here. Hold up. Let me show you the picture he walking with the Yeezy pods on. Like when he brought out the Yeezy pods, I clowned his ass. Bringing out the Yeezy pods for 200 for some socks. Hey, if he want to do that, that's on him. But nigga, you ain't Versace. You ain't Versace. You ain't Gucci. You're Yeezy. And it's okay. But he knows he has a cult following and people gonna buy it. So he wants to sell people socks for $200. All Kanye West did was go to Europe, be around the fashion people, study every fucking brand, and then use that same technology on black people. And he tried to make his name Yeezy, like Versace, like Armani, like Gucci, Fendi, Prada, all that shit. That's all he did. So now, every time I wanted to show y'all, every time he was coming out, he was really modeling. That's what they were doing, modeling. And everything you seen with Kanye and the paparazzi, that was fake. That was planned. Kanye West also been in the bed with TMZ. That's why you see TMZ is also hand-in-hand with Kanye's career. I broke down before. I showed y'all the art of the paparazzi and the camera. The whole world is the way it is because of the camera. Ever since they created this camera years ago, they've been able to create, control your reality. That's why years ago, you got caught up in the world. Our parents was caught up in the world. Well, what, y'all? If the shit didn't come on TV, that shit wasn't real. So we went through decades. My generation, we went through this shit. We telling people shit, they don't believe it because it didn't come on TV. Now we got the internet. Now y'all see a lot of us was right. Y'all fucking 10 years behind because the shit never came on TV. That's why they told you the truth will not be televised. Because TV is for telling lies to your vision, fool. That's why half the stuff you saw on TV was a fucking lie. And then the real shit that was the truth on TV, you didn't believe it because you was lied to so much. The TV is what manipulated reality. My point is they all understood that. That's why I will break it down again for those who just came on this channel. Kim Kardashian claim to fame is that video with Ray J. But what a lot of y'all didn't know, Kim Kardashian and her family was in bed with the family of the man that created Girls Gone Wild. The man that created Girls Gone Wild is the one that filmed Kim K and Ray J. That was all planned. It was all planned. They just needed a nigga named Ray J to fill the role of the black guy. And ever since then, black men have bought it. They bought it, ate it up. It is what it is. All that was planned out. Every single last thing. So my point is, his wife left him because he wasn't popping no more. And now you'll see he created the fake Kim K. The fake Kim K was to help him in his new business deals of selling his merch. Kanye West also believes the slave mentality that all black men want a white woman. Kanye West also knows the mentality that a lot of black men, they always had dreams and desire of being with a white woman. And Kanye West is also promoting the behavior of the white woman being the trophy. And if you don't have a white woman, bro, you ain't really doing too much. Get it? Trophy. Playing on the minds of black people. Kanye West. Only the older generation of niggas that grew up in the era of Martin Luther King and a little bit after that, they are the ones that worship white women like that, bro. This generation, people don't care about none of that. All right? So I'm just showing y'all. When you see the checkerboard and y'all hear about all this shit that they be doing, the black and white game was always in effect. This is the checkerboard you're looking at, all right? The black and white game is not just on the floor of the chess. It's played out in your face, the black and white game, because black and the white game always makes money. Meanwhile, this is the behavior of Kanye West. Why am I showing you this? I'm showing you that Kanye West always been in bed with the nerds. This is how he took over the world. Kanye West and his wife always been with the nerds, and this is what I was telling y'all. While a lot of y'all was rapping in New York and going to the strip clubs in Miami and Atlanta, Kanye West and his wife was going to Silicon Valley, sitting down with them nerds, making them fucking apps, and them motherfuckers programming this internet. That's why I kept telling y'all fools. When I kept telling y'all nobody else going viral like that, no more internet sensations, all this shit, everything now on the internet's control. And this is the last thing I'm gonna tell you what I'm figuring out. A lot of people are also running their pages with AI. A lot of people are running their pages with AI. So guess what? All the people that's in tune with AI, they already ahead. So I'm letting you know. See, I got a lot of shit going on in life and just period, y'all, for real. I can't be a nerd in here like I want to. But I know a lot of shit that a lot of y'all fools just don't know. And that's why I just be chilling like that. The point is, people that know AI, they're already ahead of us like 10 years already. So that's why I said a lot of y'all gonna be struggling, still trying to hit live buttons and work on this shit. Meanwhile, the powers that be already got a plan. That shit already moved forward. And the plan is for so-called black people to be content creators and buyers of all of these applications on the internet. That's your job. Not to be creators, not to be the investors. You're going to be the workers and the generators. So that's what Kanye West was talking about with new slaves, and he understood the whole shit. What's the new slavery? The internet. He understood. I get young workers for the low. Then I sell all my merch. Then I get everybody involved with my shit. Meanwhile, everybody's working for me. And I just sit back like a plantation owner because y'all didn't understand the new plantation is a damn internet. And I kept trying to tell y'all this shit. No, y'all just don't get it. That's why a lot of y'all, you working on this shit all day. You the engine. You the engine, just don't know it. No application would move if it wasn't for traffic. Who you think keep that traffic going? So let's keep it. Let's go. All right. So we going somewhere with it. When you seeing Kanye right here, fake paparazzi picture, no, he's pushing the merch. He's promoting the Yeezy slippers, the Yeezy socks for $200. Why? Well, bro gonna buy them for $200 if he see me with that white chick. He gonna think they're exclusive. See that? Kanye West was also part of the program of making black people broke. You'll see he specializes in keeping you broke. Why? When he put out merchandise, he makes sure that shit overpriced. Did he? He always sold you shit, right? Keep you broke. Diddy told you to pop bottles and pour that shit out. Jay-Z always let you know you a petty ass nigga if you don't do what he do. Their job was also to keep black people broke, selling them fake ass dreams of fucking luxury. So he understood the art. Kanye West understood this shit. Look, I can't just put these shits out and sell them for $200. But if I create a hype around these socks, I create an image around these socks, then they'll buy my socks for $200. That's the shit he was doing, y'all. Y'all getting that? So when they say he's a genius, a little bit, but really what it was, he was learning from the geniuses. He was learning from the fashion people and the technology people. That's what this picture represents right here. The fashion people and the technology people, the nerds and the rainbow people. See that? So like I said last month, I gave the rainbow people their clout. I told y'all they got a lot of hands in hip hop, music, fashion, period. Kanye West knew that back then. Diddy knew that when Jay-Z and them brought out Rockaware, they had to get down with the fashion people. Sean Combs, fashion people. When Nelly brought out, they all have to do with fashion. And you're going to see Paris Week, when it's New York fashion, they all run to that shit. Jim Jones not put on the pink blouse last year at Fashion Week? Because I kept telling y'all, Jim Jones been trying to get in with fashion. He's trying to get in with the good gay people so he can get some money. That's what's going on. That's why every fashion show, they all run to that shit. Offset, all of them. All the washed up rappers run there too. And at these fashion parties, that's also where they do funny shit at. And work deals with these fashion people. So if you would have saw the video I put out, we did on 3 Outside, I showed you little Dirk marketing Marc Jacobs with the matching bag to match the shirt and the scarf. That's what they doing now. All right? So when we talk about all these men getting turned out, some of them, they get turned out, they sold out for bigger checks and bigger deals. That's what they did. But Kanye West was the first to play that game, y'all. He understood if you keep a bad chick around you, nobody would never suspect you as being fruity. Jay-Z understood that. You keep a bad chick around, nobody will never accuse you of sleeping with executives. Diddy knew if you keep a bad chick around, none of the bros will ever suspect you as being zesty. And they always knew the bad chick is to pacify the men. What they say, the men gotta want to be you. So if I keep portraying to the men I'm cool and I'm fly, they're gonna want to be me. They're gonna buy my sneakers, they're gonna buy all my shit. Meanwhile, I don't even like them niggas. I just know. What's the secret of the black community? They say the money only go around once, right? Well, you don't think these idiots knew that shit? Of course they did. All of them knew that. That's my point. All of the people around the world know. They say what? The black dollar only goes around once. So that's why these guys said a long time ago, well, since the black dollar only goes around once, I might as well get me some of that shit once. Because they blow money anyway. Everybody knows the hood blow money. So during the era when we was getting a lot of street money and these jobs offered a lot of overtime and we just had money laying around in the bank under the bed mattress, we had a lot of money, right? These guys also knew that what? Man, in the black community, they spend a lot of money. They blow that shit. So it's time for us to capitalize off that shit. So being that the black dollar goes around once, we're going to make sure we always get some of that. And we're not going to build no businesses neither. So what they did was become the same predators. So I'm going to say it for the 1,000th time. Jay-Z showed you how to move in a room full of vultures. Then he became a vulture. Because as vultures, you linger around the dead bodies. And they say that black people are the walking dead. That's what they say. They say you're dead people because you don't know nothing. They say you're dead because you don't have no spirituality. So that's why you're going to say, see, Jay-Z is highly spiritual. He go to witch doctors, all that, highly spiritual. But you're not. That's how you run you. Kanye West is highly spiritual. He's always talking God talk, all of this talk. But you're not. That's how he wins. Diddy always say, pray, let me pray for you, my brother. That's spiritual energy. He know you ain't got nothing, so he can play God. You gonna believe that shit. Because you know why? They say you're dead people, man. You ain't been resurrected from the dead. You're out of here. You worship material items and false shit, chains and cars. All right? And that's another joke. You still worshiping whips and chains, niggas. That's it. And all you ever got was whips and chains. That's it. Whips and chains in a fucking apartment or a house with a lot of shit stuffed in it. All right? That's all of us. So let's go, man. I'm going somewhere with it. I told you I'm taking my time. Now, look. So as we see, Kanye West and his girl was trying to get teenagers to work on a porn application. Who up in here? All right, I see y'all. Now let's go. This woman right here is also suing Kanye West. Now we're going to look at the side of Kanye West that is highly perverted and very weird Diddy behavior. Kanye West accuses OnlyFans model of extortion with lawsuit, claims he rejected her advances. Now look. What's up, One Track? Now look, check this out, y'all. This is what Kanye was doing. Now, he always understood. I mean, that's another part of his game. He knew that Kim Kardashian would always have him in a certain light, y'all. Now let's use our brain. That's how dumb we are and was. As far as we know, this nigga was paying her $1 million a year to be his fucking wife back then. He understood. Once I get the baddest chick, so-called every chick follow, I will always be known as a lover and a ladies' man. After her, my value go up with other women, and every woman going. I can sell every other woman the dream of Kim K now. Hey, girl, you're going to be the next Kim K. Hey, girl, you're going to be the next Kim K. And that's what the fuck he was doing. All right? Get it? Now, let's just stay with me, y'all, because I'm going to bring all this shit together. He understood you could sell the girl a dream. You're going to be the next Kim K. Now, boom, let's go. Now, I'm going to show you how Kanye been selling dreams. So to this woman right here, he sold her the dream. You're going to be the next Kim K. You're going to come work for me. And he got this woman to quit her OnlyFans page. Allegedly, she was making a lot of money. Because a lot of y'all don't understand neither. Before the stupid ass rappers got on OnlyFans, the white people was already getting rich on OnlyFans. Here come Johnny come lately, the black people. Now they on OnlyFans. Followers. So when you black people going to admit it, y'all, you're going to keep calling white people vultures, or black people, you finally going to admit everything white people do, you run and do that shit second, you just do the black version of it? Still in La La Land, false reality, black people? You still believe you really trendsetters? What you started? What app you started? What in the digital world did you start? All right, I'm waiting. I ain't no better than nobody neither, but see, I don't run my mouth. I don't tell you about a lot of shit that I do and I don't do it. So that's why I keep telling you, you ain't create shit. All you did was follow for decades. Nothing. All right? So look, boom. Back to the dream. A lot of y'all still on the internet because of that witch right there. These are the two people that got you hooked on the internet to this day. These are the people that started fake-ass celebrity couples that you see to this day. These are the people that had you saying, I got my own brand. I got my brand. I got my brand. Where your brand's at? Where the store at? Where the soul at? Where your brand's at? All right. These are the two people that pimp and fuck the internet. I'm going to give them both of their clout, and both of them became billionaires off the internet, and they didn't really have a lot of talent like that. So once again, let me go back to the fools. Well, they ain't fools. They were your leaders. And this is what I meant to say earlier. What do all of them specialize at? Using other motherfuckers for success. Well, will Pharrell be Pharrell without his partner in the Neptunes group? Didn't Pharrell have a fucking partner? Didn't he fucking have help? Okay, so that means he's not that talented. Kanye West. Then we hear stories about a lot of people helped him in the beginning, helped him write shit, helped him do this, helped him do that, helped him do this, huh? So what the fuck did he really do on his own? Did he? Made all these hits, platinum records, all this shit. Then we hear about him having a lot of help, writing shit, ghostwriters, helping produce. That means he didn't have fucking talent like that. Now let's go to Jay-Z, the fast rapper. Then we hear he had a lot of help making this shit. Didn't I already show and prove to you he drained the whole fucking Philly? Jay-Z despised New York so much, he went and got Philly rappers to help him. That's how much that nigga never wanted to put on a nigga from New York City. Y'all thought I was playing with that shit? You thought I was playing. Well, motherfucker, name me somebody from New York that Jay-Z put on and made rich. You tell me, and I'll wait. Matter of fact, I light my black up. You tell me. I'm going to show you every time that he never loved Brooklyn. He don't fuck with Brooklyn. When did that nigga put on a nigga from Brooklyn? You tell me, I'll wait. He specifically went and put on Philly guys because he did not want to put look, he didn't want to put no money in nobody's pocket from New York, mainly Brooklyn. Look, Memphis Bleak don't count because Memphis Bleak was his fucking flunky that he used to send to the store. He don't count. You name me somebody else from Brooklyn, New York City, period, that Jay-Z made rich, and I'll fucking wait. Shout out to Philly 205. Wow, y'all quiet in that chat. Damn, New York. You can't tell me nobody Jay-Z made rich from the town? You can't tell me that? I told you I was going to shit on y'all dreams. I was going to show you all these niggas frauds. But y'all want to keep believing. I had to keep smacking y'all up your head, man. I ain't come here to scream and shit. I just came to tell y'all, man, stop playing yourself, man. This shit over with, man. If you want to save yourself, man, fuck these niggas. All right? Lot of I mean, what's going on, y'all? 718 Deb. Who did Jay-Z make rich from Brooklyn, New York, or New York, period? Then I show you he specifically went to Philly to put money in Philly brothers' pocket because he despised New York niggas. Why? Jay-Z never won in the drug game. He didn't win in the rap game. And when niggas didn't fuck with him, he envied niggas and held a grudge. That's why he hated on Cameron. Once Dame signed Cam and them niggas, he wanted to quit the rock after he got eaten by Nas. Jay-Z was a fake-ass Brooklyn nigga. You bought it. That's why he ran with Harlem niggas. Stupid. That's why. He was never good in Brooklyn like that. He was never mentioned amongst my OGs. But Calvin Klein was. I knew about Calvin Klein as a little nigga, not Jay-Z. He's a nobody. All right? And when I was a young boy, I met Jazz at 19. All right? Facts. So I don't know about him. He's a fraud that was sold to the world by way of the industry, and y'all bought that shit. So that's why I'm gonna keep shitting on that nigga till his day come. All right? I'm gonna keep doing it. Because he played around with that Jehovah stuff, and y'all bought it. But when he was telling y'all to y'all face, I'm y'all fucking God now. Whatever I say, When I say change clothes, niggas, you change clothes. Whatever I say, y'all gonna do. And that's what the fuck they use them for. Told y'all I did a whole special Jay-Z the Butler. None of y'all ain't even barely watched the shit. Or they might have blocked it. I don't know. Meanwhile, I keep getting I'm telling y'all, right? I keep talking about this old shit, but people ain't getting it through their fucking head. So now, y'all gonna fucking suffer, a lot of y'all. So look, this woman is suing Kanye West because what? Let's look at what Kanye did. Fuck it. Let me show you the weirdo Kanye. Let's go. These some of the messages. He sent her text messages and penis pictures talking about, is my penis racist? It is. This effing racist penis of mine. I'm going to beat this effing racist penis for being effing racist. He's sending this girl so-called penis pictures, you feel me, and being nasty. That's what he was doing. Sound like Diddy, don't it? As the outlet reported, Lauren Pescata, legally known as Ye. Don't forget, there's another lawsuit on Ye. Ye got lawsuits on him, y'all. But nobody's talking about it because they don't care. He got 2 lawsuits on him. That's just this right here. All right, one for trying to pimp out goddamn kids, and for this right here, this woman right here, being a weirdo. Look, claiming he sent her a slew of vile texts and videos, masturbated while on the phone with her, and obsessed over the penis sizes of the men she dated while she worked for the Star. Didn't I tell you these niggas be dating these chicks because they like to ask them about penises and the man they used to date? That's why I told y'all it's a pattern why they all want to fuck with the same chick they used to fuck with. Now you see why they all want to stick their penis in the same chick? Because they really want to pillow talk and ask, how was it, baby? That's how they are. Kanye's a weirdo. Him and Diddy was jacking off together. Huh? Did I do a special with both of them already? And the girl told you they was acting freaky when she came in the goddamn studio? All right, man. What part you don't understand? But these the people y'all were worshiping. Bust a rap for me, bro. M-Rec, Doggy Diamonds, talk that rap shit on y'all rap platform. Nigga, don't be conscious now. Nigga, go back to that rap shit. Tell the people how you was around rap and y'all was filming this shit and all this rap talk. Hey, Choke, where your Def Jam stories at, nigga? Rap. I need y'all niggas to rap y'all ass off now. I need you niggas to go back to before you was YouTubers and start dropping that heat. Because all you niggas are failed rappers and most of y'all looked up to them anyway. So when y'all was doing videos on these niggas, y'all was just hating on them anyway. I ain't hating on these niggas. I was just telling y'all, stop following these fools. That's all. And they frauds. I was just exposing them because I'm from New York. And I'm from New York. I keep it real. See, a lot of niggas told you they was from New York, but they kept it fake. They were co-signing fake shit. Real New York don't do that. So I told y'all, I didn't want to come on the internet. They made me do it. They made me do it. Because they lied. And I was not going to let New York history be destroyed. Because soon it's going to be erased. And they say, well, a lie and challenge become the truth. So I just came to tell you all these niggas was a lie. That's it. And all the real niggas, they got locked up and went to jail and died. That's all. He ain't nothing but a fake-ass Nicky Barnes, right? And this nigga Jay-Z, he's a fake-ass shit. Name a Brooklyn drug dealer. He's a fraud, nigga. All right, so I'm done with these niggas, man. All right, Jay-Z, no, he'd try to rap back in the day. That nigga Tut would have robbed his ass. All right, straight up. Jimmy Henchman would have smacked him. Straight up. All right, a few others. No, some of the live niggas for Queens, Supreme Team niggas would have smacked his ass. You feel me? This is what it was. Goons running around. Bronx and shit. Niggas would have been put the pistol to that nigga. That's what they was doing back then. So he didn't want to rap back then. He didn't want to rap till all the OGs went to jail. That's when Jay-Z wanted to turn up rapping. Nigga, you ain't gonna trick me. When the real 50 Cent them niggas running around, you ain't want to rap, bro. Stop it. Y'all remember them niggas that robbed AZ and shot him up in that house? When niggas like that was running around, Jay-Z ain't want to rap. Straight up. So I ain't gonna go on all of that. I was a youngster around all of those. My OG. I was a young baby boy, man. Schooled by big G's, man. Little ear hustling nigga, 12, 11, ear hustling around big G's, drinking 40s, man, smoking blunts and woolies, man. They were smoking woolies on the bench. I was outside listening, man, playing scally, perpetrating, man. I was around G's, man. I was in the hood where they was plotting on who they was gonna go rob that night. See, that's why I tell you, I don't gotta play this shit. The point is this, y'all. I gotta verify shit because nobody's gonna verify me. Get it? So let's go. As you see, just showing y'all. All it was a plot to move merch. Now I'm going to fast forward and get into the shit. He created a fake Kim because he tried to rebrand himself with that Ye shit. But guess what? This time we didn't buy it. So he started getting desperate and started getting more freaky. Now back to this woman that's suing his ass. As you see, This is the words he was using in the text messages. This what Kanye said out his mouth, quote unquote. It's alleged, not a fact, but I got to say it to get it out. This is what he said. I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the shit out of my racist penis, beating the S out of my big black penis. One of the alleged messages read. This is what he does, y'all. All right, he's an idiot. Now his ass getting sued. He's a sexual deviant like all of them. A weirdo, pervert. Why? Because he's a nerd. That's why. When you grow up and you grew up like him and you ain't really start getting coochie till you started making beats, it makes you a weirdo. Plus, Kanye West knows his nerd fan base is on the internet all day and they love to jerk off because nerds love to jerk off. And Kanye West promotes jerking off. That's why he's putting Pornhub on his app. Y'all getting it now? Are you getting it? You think of the nerd that's on the internet all day with no girl, and all he does is jack off and look at white women. Kanye West understood the mentality of that. So he understood if I make a super app, a one-stop shop with the nerds, they can come buy my clothes, they can buy my music, stream, and they can jack off. And he was using teenagers to build the app so he don't have to pay them a lot of money. Get it? But where he fucked up at is when he started trying to get those kids to push that porn. Because Kanye West, no, if he had to pay other people, it would have cost him a couple million. Y'all see where this shit going? So all you got to know is this. Kanye West ass getting sued, and they're going to deal with his ass too. And the reason why I'm frying him, because Kanye West was an antichrist to black people. His job was to get black people to worship him and turn everybody astray, make every black man love penis, and be a weirdo and a fan of men. All right, and soft and a bitch to your wife. All right, Kanye West did that. Check him off the box. He did it. All right, now I'm going to show you to your face how he was the Antichrist, playing in your face, playing with your family, playing with a lot of shit. He got rich doing the shit. Now let's go. 2024. All right. This when he first rolled out as the fake God of your people. This when he first claimed the throne over black people. When they said watch the throne, they was talking about the throne of Satan, fool. Him and Jay-Z declared themselves as Satan over black people. That's what the fuck they did. Antichrist in y'all face. So that's why I'm going to tell a lot of y'all. Anybody suffering to this day, you was following these fools, you believed in them, you loved them to death. Probably 9 times out of 10, your ass probably sleeping in your fucking car right now. See that? Crucifix, disrespect, upside down cross. That's Anti-Christ symbol. Right in your face. With the Jezebel horse. With the crown of thorns. White woman. Lucifer's favorite pick in your face. You bought the album, fool. You cursed yourself. Playing around. That's why he's going to get chastised and burnt and buried. And all y'all that follow this fool, you're going with him. Believing in rappers. Let's go. Let me show you the fool, y'all, what he was doing. Cult following. This was just the idiot y'all believed in, right? Playing with God. No, he knew he had a cult following of idiots. And the white man paid him good money for this shit. He ruined generations. He ruined their ass. He got paid good money to do it. That's what the fuck he did. Play with religion. Played with sexuality. Played with spirituality. Played with the culture of rap too. And not one ever showed you he ever had love for no black woman. Only black woman in his life, she was dead. We ain't see the picture that nigga kiss a black one on the cheek. I told y'all, when that nigga told you sold soul to the devil, what part you don't understand, niggas? See, black people, you don't have no spirituality. That's why you get torched and burnt. Because you was taught to believe in shit. And so it's all about what you believe or what you don't believe. Meanwhile, you don't know shit. Meanwhile, the people that know been eating your ass. Because they down with the Edomites. Shit like that. See that? A fucking cult of an idiot. Black people, I'm just going to keep telling you. This why it's over for you. This was your fucking God for about 10 years. See that? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. See that? Idiot. This when the Christians were supposed to run up on a nigga and jump his ass right there and beat him with Bibles and crucifixes. He was playing the whole time, y'all. That nigga's a devil, man. Kanye's a devil. I'm gonna tell you who the fuck he is. He's the devil. Straight up. And I told you, the devil ain't got power with me. I ain't got no problem with the devil. The devil got to do their work. All right? The devil was hired to do the work because they knew a lot of y'all wasn't believers, so you had to get your ass whipped. And the devil's job is to whip ass. That's what he does, all right? If you would have read the scripture, stupid, you would know it. But you kept debating about if it was real or not. What's another famous scripture, a famous story of the book? The story of Judas. Your dumb ass didn't believe it. That's why you keep getting finessed by your own people. You ain't get the story, idiot. It's always going to be a Judas amongst you. Always. Why you think the white man made a nice movie called Judas and the Black Messiah? Because they were trying to tell you, black people, no matter what you fools do, no matter where y'all think y'all going, no matter what y'all got planned, we always got a Judas waiting on you fools. We pay Judas's dummy. That's why the story of Judas, we paid a nigga 30 pieces of silver. But we don't do that now. We paid him $30 million, dummy. The Judas fact always lives. That's why we turned you idiots against the Bible and had you just think about a white Jesus. Meanwhile, we got so many stories and lessons in the book, and you dummies kept repeating the same story. We keep tricking y'all with the Judas factor because y'all don't know about Judas. That's why you keep getting snitched on. That's why, nigga, you thought you were going to sell drugs. We caught you with the Judas factor. Motherfucker, you thought you was going to be a rapper. We caught you with the Judas factor. We put y'all in a group. Y'all thought y'all was going to get somewhere. We had a Judas with y'all. Nigga, they ran the world with that Judas shit, dummy. Ha, ha, ha. So whenever time a person fall, peep game, it's always going to be betrayal. I broke it all down to y'all. Every black movie is going to have betrayal in it. When you watch Power, all about betrayal. The Shy, all about betrayal. Because where's black people, it's always going to be betrayal. Told you your reality is control. Told you they know about your old shit. You guys are the face of betrayal. It's called what? Disloyal. Who the first person you got accused of betraying? Who's the first person you was accused of betraying, going against? The Most High, idiots. This is why they say that you're the most disloyal fool on the planet, because everybody knows you stiff-necked and rebellious and go against the grain. And that's why they send fools like this to keep you down even more, because you believe in rap, and rap became your religion. Now let me fast forward to 2024 and update the database of those who want to be smart. Now, y'all know one of my slogans is niggas ain't going nowhere. Black people going to do a whole lot, buy houses, get jobs. They're going to take trips. They're going to get BBLs. They're going to fly. They're going to stack up. They're going to do a whole lot of shit. But when it's all said and done, they ain't going nowhere in life. And every chance they try to be something else, they're going to be reminded who or how people feel about them. But the key thing is, when I push the slogan of niggas ain't going nowhere, I'm going to now show you. It was books written on this shit. I didn't know it, and I think I'm going to buy that shit. Check it out, y'all. I just started understanding shit on my own when I started peeping game, that we live in a fake world. Now, let's go. The geography of nowhere. When I saw this shit, I said, thank you, God, for confirming what I've been telling these people, man. Thank you. I didn't even know it was a book. The geography of nowhere. I love it. I love new knowledge. I get to break it down and prove it to y'all. Now let me prove to y'all what I've been telling y'all, that we ain't going nowhere, fool. The rise and decline of America's man-made landscape. In other words, the geography of nowhere is that we in the land of make-believe. Fools. Now let me break. That's why when I told y'all I got to take time, I got to roll all this shit out and explain and break this shit down so it'll be clear. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Like I said, I got to break all this down. All right, now let me show you something, though, y'all. This is important. This is the importantest thing of this fucking live I want y'all to see. I don't care about nothing else on this live. You're going to understand today, a lot of y'all, you ain't going nowhere. Now I'm going to prove it to you. These are books. The Geography of Nowhere. Watch this shit. The Geography of Nowhere. The Rise and Decline of America's Man-Made Landscape. Boy, oh boy. 20th anniversary. This book 20 years old. But I figured this shit out a couple years ago. You know why, y'all? Because I was busting my ass in life. I was doing a whole lot of shit, y'all. I tried to do everything right, still came out wrong. I was doing shit wrong and came out right. I did a whole lot of shit. I was up, down, nigga balling, falling. But I realized some shit. I said, you know what? No matter what I do, I'm back to the same point some kind of way. I don't care if it's starting over in a relationship. Somehow you back to square one. That's my peep game. I said, man, this shit set up in America. This shit bogus. It's always designed for black people to go nowhere. Now I'm gonna prove it. Now, black people, we from a place called what? The hood. Pick one. You pick one. New York, Chicago, St. Louis, LA, Cleveland, Miami. Pick one. Okay. Every city is set up the exact same way. How? Well, 9 times out of 10, downtown gonna be by the water. Most likely, black people gonna live downtown. They're gonna live by the, you get it? It's certain things that are the same, meaning every city is really the fucking same. That's what I told y'all that. When I started traveling and doing shit in life, I started peeping game. Anybody on this channel know I already told you this. I said, look, if you go somewhere you don't know where you at, all you gotta do is find certain landmarks. I told y'all, when I'm in a certain place, if I see a Family Dollar, a Dollar General, I see a Dollar Tree, certain corner stores, I'm in the hood, easy. I see that strip mall. Point is, what I didn't know, that's how it's supposed to be set up. America is set up the same way on purpose. So wherever you go, you in the same reality. That's why I kept telling y'all, a lot of y'all was tricked to be in one hood. That's why you got stuck. The point is this, man. I'm gonna speed it up, but I gotta break it down. Yeah, look, it was already a study that you was going nowhere. That's why this book came out after 2000. All right, it's also break it down. Now look, how we was tricked to believe that America was the greatest country in the world. Now wake up. Look at reality. Look at every city. How fucked up is every city for real? Where the jobs at? Where the warehouses? How many old warehouses in your city that used to be, that ain't no more? Now I'm going to show you how we've been tricked to big up cities and we ain't got nothing going on. All right? Even down to the Midwest, even to the racist white people. They be in trailer parks trash talking shit. Meaning, America's fucked up. Americans are the dumbest people on the planet. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. Going nowhere. All right. A lot of y'all take a lot of trips, spend a lot of money, right? What changed in your life? What changed? What changed in your neighborhood? What changed in your life? Going somewhere in life means life changes. When you going somewhere in life, it means you have altering life experiences. You go to different levels. Going nowhere means you just doing the same shit. Let me give you an example. Well, you bought a car when you was 21. You 42, you still buy cars. You ain't really do nothing. Get it? Well, hey, I went to Miami when I was 23. I went to Disney World when I was 11. So if I go there now, I really ain't do nothing new, did I? No, going nowhere. Same shit. So I'm just showing y'all what. That's what America's based on. You what? Buying shit, it going nowhere. So the whole science of going nowhere is breaking down how the people that run America, run the world. They created everywhere, every city, every town to look exactly alike. That's why it goes to the strip mall, to the stores. You'll start even seeing now. I got this shit mapped to the point I know what stores fuck with each other. Get it? This how I know. Let me give you a little example. Boom, I'll give you a little example. Like, let's just say, if I see a Walmart, by that Walmart, what's it going to be by that Walmart? Chick-fil-A. Either going to be right there, across the street, something like that. If it ain't Walmart, Chick-fil-A, it's going to be McDonald's. My point is, everywhere is set up the same, and all these companies are in cahoots with each other, meaning create a reality for Americans. But this reality is always going to be the same. And all they ever going to do is work, get a lot of money, and buy shit and shop at our corporations. That is it. That was the big trick of America. So when I go back into the baby boomers, they understood this shit in the fucking 60s. And that's when you see in the 60s, they started building strip malls and malls. Because the baby boomers were the generation programmed to buy shit. And they started building entities, landmarks based on buying shit and spending money. That's what it was all about. That's what the TV did. The TV was the first device to create the false reality, and it was the TV to tell us and tell our people where to go, what to do. So also, when we get into the migrant crisis, a lot of y'all forget, it was a time where majority of all people so-called black was in the South. It was a migration that happened, and all the blacks ran up north. Why? They started a program called Ku Klux Klan. They started a racist campaign. They formulated a racist program to run the black people from the South that were landowners and store owners. They wanted to trick the black people to leave the South to go work in the factories up north, and that's what happened. And ever since that happened, black people have lost a whole lot. But my point is, this is what I was telling y'all with the race game. Part of the race game was always about money. You were getting rich in the South. The South had a lot of power. After slavery, Civil War, black people still came back up and was getting rich, becoming owners in their black community. And they started getting a lot of money, and they wasn't using the white banks. So the white people said, you know what? This racist shit don't pay bills. We need these black people coming our store. But first, we're going to run their ass off and take their shit. So what a lot of y'all don't understand, back in the day, what the Klan was really doing, it was not about just killing black people. It was about taking their fucking land deeds, taking their property, taking their farms. It was extorting them. Get it? That's what they was doing. The Klan was putting shotguns to black people's head and making them sign over that fucking deed. And then making their ass get out of here and go up north. That's what they was doing, y'all. It's a program. So after they took the land in the 60s, they started being cool with us again because they say, hey, we in power now. We good. Y'all come back. Come on, y'all. That's what happened. Also, every racist place in America that you know got Klan history, the Klan and the racist motherfuckers started all their chapters in places of our people original foundation. I'm going to get in all that one day. The point is this. When those racist Klan members and those racist so-called people got together, guess what they said? It's time to get the money now. Let's start building strip malls and malls so we can get the black people to start shopping at high levels. That's what they did, y'all. So the Klan, I use that word, the Klan and the powers that be started creating false realities for you to go spend your money at. Meanwhile, this is the truth I'm going to really tell y'all. All cities were really designed to be prisons. That's the kicker. Anybody living in the city, anybody shouting out your city, you really in a prison. Remember I told y'all it ain't about shouting out cities no more, blocks, neighborhood, we out of that shit. The cities were designed to be big prisons of you going nowhere. And when you travel, you only go from city to city. Mind you, they created this thing called highways, and the highways created a false reality because guess what? All the real highways we used to take will lead you to all the ancient pyramids, all the ancient Indian burial grounds, and all that shit we see as country, wood, forest. Guess what? That's where all the truth at. So they created this fake shit called suburbs, highways, and the American highways were to specifically keep you away from the truth of America and keep you in bogus land, going from city to city of bogusness, fantasy land. Meanwhile, all the real shit is in the woods. And they came up with this plan years ago of going nowhere. And they started doing what? Hyping up cities. Meanwhile, you'll see every city is fucking poor right now or catching hell. This is why I kept telling y'all on this channel. I've been told y'all the South where the real riches was at because they was lying to us about a lot of shit. The way the cities are set up, Chicago, you never had no fucking land. That means you're fucking poor. New York City, we love the hood, but that really meant we never gonna own shit. Houston, that means you really ain't gonna own shit even though you in Texas. Atlanta, you don't own shit. You in the city now. That was the whole purpose. Cities are prisons controlled by limited highways. Okay, New York, we got the East Side Highway, West Side Highway. Where the fuck you going? You ain't going nowhere. All right? Cities are prisons. What else I told y'all? We talked about it. Why you think, let's just say, a state could be Republican, but that particular city where them niggas at, that's going to be Democrat. That's the prison part right there. Y'all getting this shit now? Only my high-tech smart people going to get it. Cities are prisons. For what? Cities are sanctioned for all fuckery. Cities were always the place where everything wicked is supposed to happen at. Because they told you about Babylon was a what? Great city. When you understand the book, everything deal with great city meant wicked shit. That's what it means. All the wicked shit is supposed to go on in the great cities. Get it? That's why every great city is always going to be what? Killing. That's permitted in the great city. Rape. That's in the great city behavior. Y'all feeling me? All you got to do is go back to ancient history. Great cities are prisons. Let me break it down one more time. Now, if you know about ancient history, didn't they build walls around the city? They built walls around the city, right? So the people in the city couldn't leave. You can't get in. Guess what? Around America, we got a wall. What does that mean? You can't leave, fool. You're boxed in. Fantasy land. Can't go in. Now they stop. Can't go out. Get it? They did the same thing from centuries ago, building walls around niggas. You get it? The only difference in the city, they took the wall away and created borders. Guess what keeps you trapped in the city? That's why I told you every city is built by water. That means after you go downtown, you can't go that way. You boxed in. And they keep you at the bottom of the state. Look at New York State. You're going to see New York City at the tip. Then look at the whole big-ass New York State. That's the free land, fool. The city is locked down at the little toilet bowl part. That's how they kept us in the gutter. Also, don't forget, the gutter of the city, that's where you sell the crack at, the dope, all the poison. The city is Satan's playground, fool. That's why you can always die in the city. It was always designed to be like that. Child sacrifice, that goes on in the city. Why you think in the city, every city in America, black children die, children get slaughtered? Because it goes down in the city. The city is sacrifice sanctuaries. I already told y'all this already with Candyman in Chicago. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna keep going all of this, but I'm ready to tell y'all, man, it was all the plan. So going nowhere also meant you guys live in a city and you live in these cities that are designed to destroy y'all. So you're never gonna go nowhere. And then when you go on vacation to go visit your other family, you're just gonna go from city to city. But for some reason, no matter what city you go to, you guys will always have the same story of poverty, failure, ain't no jobs, I gotta sell drugs, baby mama drama, welfare, all that bullshit, because we made it like that. You guys going nowhere. Then if some of y'all get rich and make it, you gonna still fuck with these people in the city, so you gonna still get trapped in the city too, because you gonna still be with the fuckery. Get it? Cities going nowhere fast. Now what they do, y'all, all they do is what? Remix shit. That same shopping mall, remix it. This store that was there, take it out, put another one. Meanwhile, everything the same, nothing changes, y'all. This is how I'm able to show y'all. It's 2024, and you'll see ain't shit changed. I just need people to show me. I be wanting people to prove me wrong so I can get some more information. But I'm going to keep showing y'all. I'm also showing you the point. All of us chase so much shit our whole life. Always want to be perfect. Do this, I'm doing that. Perfect credit score. All this shit. Where it get you at? Where you at right now? That's all I want you to know. Or I want you to, you understand, y'all? I'm just showing y'all, man. A lot of people work hard their whole life. Brothers went to jail. You did a whole lot of shit. Some people done hit the lotto, got rich. People done did a whole lot of shit. But somehow we back to square one, right? Because it's designed for you to go nowhere. Now, this goes back to, remember I did a special, and I showed you that they look at Americans as the Simpsons, goofies, just clowns, idiots, fools. That's what I was talking about. This is part of it. Simpson lifestyle. Goofy. You get paid, and you got all these plans what you're going to do when you get paid. And the things we do, we get paid. We just be doing shit to make ourselves feel good. But in reality, the shit we do ain't about nothing. It just ain't. Get it? Because in reality, we know the truth. What? We ain't going nowhere. That's why now you got to just worry about your family and what you got going on. Get it? Because your reality been controlled, y'all. And that's why they send fools like this to keep you down and keep you in place. That's what was the whole plan. The land of make-believe is you always send them characters to pacify them, make them think everything is okay, and always get them caught up in all the other shit. So they'll never think about getting out the goddamn city or their city way of thinking. Now let's get into the Antichrist. That's the Antichrist symbol. Anybody bought this shit, you curse yourself. Your life probably in a fucking gutter. And I know you don't care, but I'm just showing you the truth. Now let's show you how Kanye was playing God the whole time, but he really was Satan in the flesh. All right? Facts. Look, Antichrist. This is what he was doing overseas. He was pacifying Americans. But when he went overseas, this is how he was doing it. See the devil? You see the Baphomet symbol? You see how they took Yeezy, make him an iconic figure? You see the two arms spread out representing the horns of the devil, a Baphomet? You see that whole emblem of Yeezy posing is the head of the Baphomet. They never thought that you would be smart enough to understand these things. But they thought that they were going to have their way. So now when I told you that Kanye West is so sorry, even the devil don't want nothing to do with him, I told y'all what the fuck I meant. Because even with the devil, he going to use some of these clowns and he going to fucking dispose of them. That's why I come in that. So now it's my time to get him. See that? Boom. You've been lied to, y'all. You've been worshiping a false Antichrist. So look, after all of this shit, he had the nerve to come with this stuff. And people still was buying it. Who you see there? You see any white people buying that shit? Do you see any white people? No. Because he only portrays black people as fucking idiots. White people know. Obama told you Kanye West was a jackass. And that was before he brought out the sneakers and all that. All right? He's a fucking devil. And that's all he ever been. Now he gonna get his issue. He gonna get his issue. Nigga was doing rituals, all of that, playing with the name. Playing with the name. See that? All this represent blood, demonic shit. But this is what he was doing overseas. See that? Sydney, Melbourne. But in America, he'll pander to the black people and play the perfect guy black image. And he's a leader and follow him. And Kanye, he's so smart. See that? Nah, that nigga's a devil, bro. And that's what he deals with. That's why he told you to your face, I sold my soul to the devil. It was worth a Happy Meal. Some shit like that. Some bullshit. I ain't nobody's fool. See that? He was been letting you know, nigga, I'm down with the Illuminati, fool. What part you don't understand? I'm with the shits. I don't fuck with you black people, nigga. Why the fuck you think I ain't do nothing for y'all? Told you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna laugh because you know why? I get the last laugh. That's why. Y'all was believing this shit. But little do you know, you was worshiping the devil in the flesh. Kanye West was the Antichrist, came to deceive black people, and he did it. That's why the whole gimmick of him and his wife was the gimmick of Jesus and Mary. The other Mary that was the whore. That was the whole plot of the joke. Y'all bought it. So even though y'all made a lot of money, somehow you looking real stupid out here, and your money can't save you. Because they also said a lot of y'all will not be able to buy, trade, or sell. You're finished. But y'all let this mockery take place, and nobody said nothing. So Kanye West got extra. But I'm just showing you, in the end, he got a lot of lawsuits on him. This the same man, y'all. He was trying to start a porn site and have 14-year-old people working on his web pages. This man right here playing with the crown of thorns. Who's doing the same shit he doing? Kendrick Lamar. Now you see where he got it from? Told y'all these niggas ain't nobody with the same people. Kendrick Lamar studied Kanye and the rest of them. Drake, Kendrick is nothing but a Kanye knockoff. Or I will say this, they were influenced by him. Kendrick is a Kanye knockoff with the blasphemous crown of thorns. Just showing y'all, man. Y'all bought this shit, right? Why y'all was buying it, supporting this nigga, man? Look, all I'm telling you to your face. This is when it was about worshiping the rapper and not the music. That's why they don't CDs no more, fool, because you worship the rappers now. It's not about the music. It never was after the past decade. It was all about deceiving black people to make them pay for their own destruction, and they did it. So as you see, that's why the CDs ain't made no more, because you don't buy music anyway. But one thing you do study the fuck out celebrities, and you hit that like button all day on their goddamn page, and you leave comments, because that's how it's supposed to be. And don't forget, Kanye been in bed with Mark Zuckerberg and the rest of them. But let me also show you when the Kanye West program first started, and I showed y'all before. This is when you bought into Kanye West, and you thought he was a black revolutionary. Little do you know he was handpicked and selected to say and do exactly what he did. Then I'm going to show you again. It is no coincidence he did this when a Republican was in the seat called George Bush. And then you're going to see when another Republican came in office, he started doing the same shenanigans again. Are you getting a fucking formula in the program now? Some of them work for the red, some of them work for the blue. I also cracked some codes. Blue and red is nothing but Roman and Greek. I'll leave it at that. Do your homework. Ah, boom. That was after he got on stage and said what? Mark Zuckerberg lied to y'all. Oh, they're all this ranting shit, right? This is when they said, Kanye, shut the fuck up. They might have put a chip in his head that day. You only do what the fuck we tell you to do. We don't tell you to do all that extra shit. When you start talking about Google, shut up. Your job was going in and bash Jay-Z and the rest of them black people. You do as you're told, Kanye. And that's what the fuck you do. That's why I told you, whenever it's time to vote, who comes out the woodworks? The idiot number one. If you were smart, you would already peep that. But on this channel, I told you that 2-3 years ago. Whenever it's election season, here come Kanye West. Whenever it's election, midterm, whatever, spring election, don't matter. Here he come. See that? But I already broke down to y'all last week what the side show was about. The idiot, right? The idiot, the goddamn menace, the clown. That's Kanye West, the clown. Everybody white, everybody of business, everybody who has common sense knows Kanye West is an asshole, a fool. Everybody know that. Only you took him serious and he's smart. No, he had a lot of smart people around him. You were programmed to just say Trump was dumb, Trump is dumb, Trump is dumb, Trump stupid, Trump stupid, Trump stupid. Another internet program. But you believe other rappers are smart. But I wanted to show y'all. This what Kanye West did that day. That was part of the plan and the program. This what launched Kanye into being the voice of black people. And he did it on MTV, music video station, which was about rap and programming your brain. That's what MTV was for. Programming niggas' minds. MTV. So why the fuck would I watch an old ass BET Awards when I know niggas is getting awards for failure and nothing? The BET Awards was nothing but a celebration for all of the internet characters. The same internet characters you seen all year, now they all together at the BET show. The BET Awards show is actually the reunion of all the clowns that play in your face on the internet for a year straight and get you nowhere. That's what all that's about. The BET Award is the gathering of the clowns. That's all it is. The gathering of the rich clowns. That's all the BET Award is. So I will never watch that shit again. I don't watch BET. I don't. I watch only black channel I watch is TV1, something like that. I watch TV1. I don't watch BET, y'all. Sorry. You niggas, anybody that watch BET, your ass always going. When you watch BET, you automatically went 10 years in time, all right? When you watching that shit, in your house, it's 2008 in your fucking house when you watching BT. I don't watch that shit, all right? Because it's corny. And BT is really the black programming station. The black entertainment channel is like your parent. And they're the ones that make sure you stay black. So they always got to put on these black shows so you stay black and keep it real, all right? And they always going to put on these shows so you don't forget to keep it real, all right? It's called Menace. Keep it real. Get killed in the end like motherfucking Kane, nigga. All right, keep it real. Anyway, back to Kanye West. He the Antichrist. He ruined black people. But then again, black people get stupid for believing in an idiot. So now I'm going to show you how he finessed the world with this fake black talk. And you've been buying black talk because a lot of y'all didn't know black talk is taught in colleges. And they teach them you have to always protest and stand up for blackness. Meanwhile, you guys are going to be idiots that don't never get nowhere, and all you're going to ever do is hold up picket signs, and y'all still ain't never going to have no fucking land, no nothing. You're just going to talk and march. So Kanye was marching. George Bush don't like black people. But then after that, he ran to all of them. Now look, George Bush was a Republican. That's when you said that, right? When this Republican was running, you started talking again. But when your family members had guests at the house, you was there too. Wow. And you were trolling black people once again. Everything he did, I caught it. The nigga let you know I play both sides, nigga. Because I'm the devil. That's why. I'm saying I fucking gaslight shit. Then I get low on you niggas and I get a new deal after that. I gaslight shit. That's what the devil do, man. That's what he do. Mark Zuckerberg. The same man, he was on the stage ranting. Mark Zuckerberg lied to y'all. Smoking blunts with Mark Zuckerberg, man. Got Hillary at the crib. Meanwhile, chilling with Trump. Y'all getting it now? Kanye West was the Antichrist sent to deceive black people, and they all know that. So hopefully you niggas know that. If it wasn't for rap, you'd never even knew this nigga. If it wasn't for music, you would have never even took the time of day to listen to this damn fool. But since you love rap and you love Jay-Z, you bought the package deal called Kanye West and made that fool a billionaire. Now you get it. Now you'll see him and his homeboys, they all on a hot seat. Kanye West is being accused of getting teenagers to help build a porn site and using teenagers and people as slaves. And he was calling them new slaves. And I'm going to tell y'all again right now, I cracked the code what Kanye was talking about. The new slavery is the internet. If you working on this shit all day, if you an individual, you create traffic. The key thing is, if you ain't a programmer, if you ain't got the app, if you ain't got no merch, You're the new slave. The new slave is all the people that work on the internet all day and buy shit all day. I already told y'all that. So I already did specials on it. I already did a whole special. Are you the new slave? I did all that already. I'm just showing y'all the proof of this episode. So most episodes I do for 2024, I'm letting you know now. Every episode I mostly do for 2024 just going to be an update because ain't no new shit coming out. So all I can do is clarify what already been told. The new slavery is you on this fucking internet to the day you die. That's how it's set up to be, period. So when I told y'all I ain't going to be a slave to this shit, that really meant I ain't working on this shit all day long. I ain't going to be on here doing lives all day. Because every live I do, I got to prepare for this shit. Then I got to come online, work. I ain't doing that shit all day. Meaning, if I do that all day in the real world, I'm losing on that. So the people that's going to win is the people that master both worlds. What's that? Reality and falsehood, the matrix. Other than that, it's already designed for most of y'all to be slaves all day. So guess what? If you online making money, but you ain't got no legitimate shit, you the new slave. If you work real hard on the internet, you make money, but you can't get shit in your name, you the new slave. Who the new slaves? All those who can't get shit in their name. All those who cannot build their new empire on earth. Those who will never be able to start a business. They are considered the new slaves. The ones that got to work all day and work their ass off just for a check and still have nothing. That's the new slave. Remember I told y'all that. If you working hard, you ain't stacking your coins, you bad with finances, you part of that new slave shit. What it's called? Working, and having a lot of nothing and going nowhere. That's the new America. That's the new world shit. That's the new slavery. Kanye West had a group of young people trying to have them work, and didn't want to pay them, then trying to get them to work on his goddamn porn site. New slavery. That's what he was talking about. That's why most of y'all are slaved out to the internet. You get your drip from the internet, your shopping. You decide what you want to eat from the internet. You decide where you want to go for the internet. Every fucking thing you do is the internet, and that's why you're a new slave. The internet has your brain on lockdown. Can't put that phone down. Get it? It's got to keep scrolling. But guess what? The reason why you're a slave, to scroll, it takes your fucking energy. It's the energy in your finger that keeps you scrolling. But while you're scrolling, the ads are coming down. And while those ads coming down, people getting paid. So that's your job, to keep scrolling. That's your job. That's how you're a slave now. Are you getting it? You the slave that keep the engine going on the internet. Keep scrolling, keep clicking on shit. Every time you click, somebody getting rich. Every time you hit a link, somebody getting rich. That's your fucking job. To the day you die, you're going to hit links and hit links. Comment, boom, on this channel. Now you see why I never told y'all, hit the like button. Hit the like button. See why I never do that? Because I wasn't trying to program y'all. Now y'all see why I was doing certain shit? I never asked y'all to hit the like button. I never kept telling y'all, subscribe. I never made up lies and told y'all, hey guys, if you don't hit this button, the video ain't going to go out. The videos I had that went out, I didn't tell you to hit the like button. Those are lies. Algorithm lies. To keep training your ass to hit buttons. Hit buttons. And if you do hit the button, you are the fucking engine that make it go. Hit the like button. That means you the goddamn slave. Keep going, nigga. Hit that like button. Get me paid. Get it? That's the new slavery. Fools on the internet all day. Meanwhile, the real world going on, everybody building around you. Meanwhile, your dollars only go around one time. But now the internet is here. Your shit goes straight to the internet. It don't even go around the neighborhood no more. So that's why I told y'all it ain't no such thing as a black community. Wake the fuck up. We don't do that shit no more. Around here, we don't do fantasy. So salute to everybody that come to this channel. Some of y'all never come back. And you know what that mean to me? Take your ass back to fantasy land, nigga. Because around here, we got to have one shit based on the truth. I can't do all that lying shit. You got 1,000 of that. I got to give you the real. So on that note, we're going to get out of here. Hopefully everybody got sent out the deal. Key is, Kanye played you. He ain't the only one. Everybody played you, took the bag and ran. Now you're going to see you're being wiped out financially. It is not to blame the migrants because this has always happened. This country is ran by business people, and when you're no longer good for business, it's your time to leave. And that's what I kept telling y'all. They understood and they came to an agreement that they no longer need that welfare stuff because welfare doesn't generate money. They used to need welfare because it is the welfare system that also kept the American economy going. Once they found out ways to replace the money and taxes they got from poor people, They no longer need to base things on poor people no more. So if you're poor, you're on your own now. I can't give it to you no clearer than that. You want to keep having kids? Salute to y'all. Hope you have a good generation. Because I don't know what the fuck y'all going to do in this world. They're also making it where the bigger your family, the more you're going to suffer. They're also creating new laws secretly to discriminate on people with big families. You know what they really say if you got a big family? They really are saying, if you have a big family, you should be getting a house. If you ain't got the money for a house and you got a big family, you're a liability. That's how they look at you. They no longer want big families stuffed in apartments. They don't want people living above their means no more. These are the things they put into place. Everything that we did, twerk, tweak, get over, they took it. They studied it. They put laws in place to stop that. So they made it where now you ain't got no more loopholes. You ain't got no more. You get it? This is what I kept trying to tell y'all. Now let me take it back to the cities. Everything I just told y'all is what we did in the city. Because Good Times told us in the program, I even broke all that down to y'all, the TV show, Good Times was about our struggle. The Jeffersons was about us selling out. Then you'll see it was made by the same people, both the shows. And those shows were part of controlling our black reality. We always poor, and we got to do something to get out of being poor. Sell out, get the money. And that's why your whole life been money, money, money. I get money, man. I get money, man. He broke. That nigga broke, man. He don't get no money, man. We get money, man. Niggas always been talk about money. And they always told me that I learned it's a fact. The ones that talk about money the most, they're the ones that mostly broke. Because rich people don't talk about money. But you would train always talk about money. Man, he got $1 billion, man. They got money, man. They got money, man. They also say people that always talk about money, the ones that ain't got it. That's how it go. He got money, man. You were taught that you were poor because they knew one day you would study money. You would worship money and worship anybody with money. The black experience, worship money. Nobody loves money more than black people. They always talk about money. Black people actually think the more I spend means I got it like that. Get it? That's why I say the fake it till you make it shit over with. Yeah, I just paid $100,000 for that. Nah, dummy, that mean you $100,000 short, dummy. That's what that mean. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the new world order slang, nigga. When you say I just bought this new house. No, you dropped on a house and you in debt for the next 30 years. You ain't got no money like that. My point is, spending money don't mean you did something no more. It don't. But that's how we were raised. The more shit I got on credit, the more I look like I'm balling. I'm straight because I'm black, nigga. I'm good. Whole house on credit. Whole shit on credit. Whole shit on debt. Having mad company, couch ain't paid. I'm black, y'all know the truth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all no more, man. See that? Niggas gotta stop living like that, bro. Less in your house, more in your account. That's what you gotta be now. New world order shit, millennium shit. Feel me? People got houses and they ain't got no furniture in that shit. Guess what they doing? You got people got houses and they turning their shit into a fucking store. In that room, they got a whole bunch of Jordans for sale. In the other room, they got some goddamn merch. Yeah, people doing that shit. You buying furniture and all that shit. Nobody doing that. People got house getting rich. Renting out that room, saying, fuck this house. I'm getting rich. Told you, man. We were taught for material shit. Crowded house, empty brain. So on that note, it's real deep. Because this man ruined brains. So I'm just basically summing it all up to show y'all he was not that smart as you thought he was. He was just tapped in with the devil, man. And when he tapped into that demonic shit, when he took on that fake ass Christ image, got him, that's when y'all went for the shit. And that's when it really worked. This one, he was officially crowned the king of the black people. And this when they officially knew black people was fucking dumb. And that's why Kanye West, he overthrew the South. He is the one that made the South no longer the Bible Belt. He the one that had motherfuckers in Atlanta going to that strip club more than that TD Jakes sermon because they were getting drunk on Saturday night in a rap club. They started missing Sunday service. All right? So whatever. For you niggas debate, go back into debate whether Jesus is white or not. Who cares? Keep debating, nigga. Debate. Showed you to your face. I love white women. I am the Antichrist. I am Lucifer's son. Song Lucifer, son of the morning. Then I come to y'all face years later, I ask Lucifer. Yeah, he the one they was talking about in the book that's gonna come as something else. That's him with the white woman. Show you in your face, black woman. I don't fuck with y'all like that. But you still bought it. Matter of fact, I put so much magic on you black people, I made y'all buy into my white woman. I made y'all follow everything my damn wife did. To this day, y'all still getting BBLs. That's because of him. He's the one that got you to sin against you know who. Told you, man, upside down cross in your face. Crucifix, that's the symbol of the Antichrist. Right in your face. You bought it. Now you see Antichrist have no power. Therefore, you have no power. Anybody believe in this nigga, bought that shit, I bet you your life fucked up. Anybody believe in Kanye West, I bet your ass sleep in the car right now. I bet you sleep in the car. I bet you fucking broke. I bet you're going through hard times and suffering right now. How many of y'all saw that viral video of that girl that was sleeping in her fucking car and the police took her shit and she fucking went psycho? Yeah. No disrespect to nobody sleeping in their car right now, neither. But I'm just telling you, if you believed in these rappers and this false shit and you was following that shit, if you follow anything on the internet and you're homeless now you see why you're homeless. Because you should have been worried about real world. Fuck the internet. That's why I curse it every day I come on here. All right? Because I know this shit been a weapon and it killed the whole generation of people with nothing. All right? See that cult followers? This is what y'all was doing. This the hip hop, this the Kanye West rap cult, nigga. Didn't I tell you already? Rappers rock the mic. Preachers rock the mic. Every time a politician selling you some bullshit, they rock the mic because the mic is a magical device to control the soul. That's why you see them holding the mic on the Egyptian wall because they always rock the mic. Rock the mic, nigga. That's what they did. Took over your whole soul, heathen. Get it, heathen? But when the world saw this, they knew black people lost their fucking mind. They knew that once these so-called people that were written up started worshiping false idols like this, you worshiping the... Look, y'all, it's been people accused of worshiping false idols for thousands of years. This generation did the worst of worshiping false idols. The worst. They were worshiping rappers. So, all of this gave the powers that be that run the world the proof that we finally got these people where we want them. They are so dumb and naive. In the era of smarts, in the era of Christ mentality, super smart geniuses being born, they have been reduced to ashes of dummies, and they don't even see what's going on. We have made mockery of them and made them body on mockery. We have disrespected their mothers, their grandmothers, their great-grands, their bloodlines. We the reason why half their grandparents in the ground and the rest of them want to be young. Meanwhile, we still got them trapped in these cities to die, and we brought in migrants to take over all this shit. So now you see the men are going nowhere. These are the niggas that made sure you didn't go nowhere. And that's why we are where we at today. You on your own. Here you see Kanye being praised because he understood that rap was your culture and that if rap was your culture, he could be your fucking leader. So now when I told y'all that black rappers were been our leaders, they sent them to be your leader, your preacher. Now hopefully you get it to your fucking head, nigga. And go back to having your debates, whether if God real or not, if Muhammad was real. Go back to beefing about your fucking religions. Because guess what? The whole time, rap was your religion. And your geography was you going nowhere. So you was arguing about Africa, but you ain't going there, fool. You argue about if we from here, if we really Egyptian, you ain't going there. And anyway you argue about, you go, they don't want you there. Are y'all ready to wake up now? I know. That shit made a lot of money talking that conscious shit, right? That black power talk equal dollars, don't it? We need to protect fam. No, you don't. Protect yourself, fool. All right? Stop those dumbass cliches. That's why you fucked up now. We got to protect this man. Only way you want to talk that shit to me, protect me, give me a lot of money and watch me spend that shit. You hear me? So I'm going to tell y'all, man, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I don't do that fake shit. Niggas taught you about a war, ain't even shoot off a water gun. Niggas said you were sponsoring a war. I ain't seen nobody get killed. The war you was fighting is the war of poverty. That's the war. Everybody's fighting. Niggas got life decisions on if I'm going to get gas or a 2 for $5. That's the war. The war is, damn, do I got to move to a new apartment, something cheaper? Or do I got to stay here a little while longer? That's a war. The war is the decisions you got to make, man. It's a fucking war. Get it? Should I stay at this job even though they're trying to play me? They don't want to pay me. But if I leave, I might not get another job. That's the war. Get it? It's called a war within self. That's what we're going through. So certain decisions made today going to affect the rest of your life. If you don't believe it, that's on you. All those who don't believe, let me now finally show y'all who y'all are. Anybody who don't believe, or if you do believe, it don't matter. All you got to know is, if you don't believe in shit, you the main motherfucker, ain't going nowhere anyway. See, because you don't believe in real shit, you believe in fake shit. And you in a land of make-believe, so therefore, you ain't going nowhere. So keep your fucking beliefs. That's it. I told y'all it's no more debates. Either you know or you don't know. If you know the truth, it's because maybe God was talking to you. If you don't get it, it's because you ain't supposed to get it. And your ass might be on your way out. So other than that, that's my opinion. I'm just talking. Don't take nothing I say personal. Don't take nothing I say as fact. I just be talking. On that note, episode 757. Y'all have a good day. All right, Kanye West is the Antichrist. He was, but he ain't no more because he ain't got no more power. But he was the Antichrist. And I say he was because he already fulfilled the job of turning people inside out and turning black people backwards and turning black people upside down. See that? Upside down. That cross upside down also represents man upside down. All right? Man upside down is the fucking devil. That represents the fallen angel, fool. And that's what most of you have become. When you got on demon time, you became a fallen angel. So that's why I told y'all, anybody who claimed demon time, you're going to suffer. You're never going to come back. You're never coming up. Never. Anybody that claimed demon time with pride, you better take it off your fucking timeline. Anyway you said it, you better erase that shit because you got a curse on you, a spell. You're never coming up, fool. Never. You ain't got to believe it. You ain't got to believe in Zodiac. You ain't got to believe in God. You could be an atheist. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm going to just tell you what's going to happen to you. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to be stuck. Any motherfucker with that bullshit, watch what happens. So I'm just showing you, you're never coming up. Why? Once you're upside down, you can't come up, fool. You know, bust your head open. That's the signs of the fallen angels. They fell. They're never going back up. Never. That's why they mad, and their job is to bring down everybody with them. That's why I love the book. Hey, the Bible could be a comic book to me. I don't care. A lot of truth in that comic book. What up, AI? On that note, y'all, I'm just talking talk. Now you see why on the back of that bill saying God we trust? You was believing in nobodies. They believe in God, that money. What up, C Mills? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Much love to everybody, all my family, all my people, everybody that looked out for your boy, everybody that sent me the birthday shout outs over the weekend. And everybody that just been down, man. People are the greatest asset, so I appreciate people. On that note, y'all did enough for me. I'm about to get out of here. Episode 757 for No Fame Live. Leave a comment. If you want to share on other platforms, do that. Long as you know one thing through your head today. All these dudes were frauds. Don't believe no fucking rappers no more. While you still got a chance left, also accept the reality that your own people led you to the fire, and that's what all this is about. See that? Kanye's whole job was to lead you to the fire. This is the same thing Moses saw on the mountain. He had to start blowing motherfuckers up with that golden calf because they was acting like fucking idiots. So in 2024, y'all niggas doing the same shit that Moses had to deal with. See? Now you thought it was a joke, right? No. Everything they do come out the scriptures, fool. That's why they say history repeats itself. Because when you got fools, you can keep repeating history on their dumb ass. When you got fools, you can keep them going in circle like a damn CD. And that's what the fuck they've been doing. Your whole life been on replay like a CD, man. Guess what else happened? They don't make CDs no more. So that means your life over with. There's no need to keep them going in circles. They fucking done. But whole time, he was leading you to the fire. See that? Jesus. Promoting the album, pushing that shit, leading niggas to fire. This whole campaign was about bringing niggas to the fire. This whole album was about him being an antichrist. And that's why I told y'all, when you go to the concert, that's really a ceremony now. Did I lie to y'all? Did I prove it? No such thing as concerts. Those are ceremonies. Beyonce was throwing ceremonial cults. That was a cult show. Told y'all, man. Why you gonna keep seeing lights, fire from Satan? Get it? Kendrick Lamar, fire. That pits of hell. That's all that is. Then they tell you about Daniel was in a fiery furnace. Kendrick rapping about fire. Y'all don't get it, do y'all? No, those are cult ceremonies, fool. Told y'all, man. That's why spells on you done. The people that run the world, they sitting right on top of the pyramid like that. That's Kanye West sitting on the top of the pyramid. He was telling you back then, black people, I sit on top of y'all. I'm on the top of the throne, nigga. I'm on the throne of Satan. All right? I'm with the Illuminati. Told you niggas see our face years ago. Y'all ain't get none of it. So now I get to laugh at all y'all. Y'all believe that shit. See that? They all got paid to go against their people and to destroy them. They're all down with Satan himself. Now Satan is clipping their wings. He's down with them. One more left. That nappy head nigga to the right. Thank you very much, Angela the dog. Thank you very much. Told y'all, man. So go back to your hip-hop religion. You showed me mad niggas didn't believe in spiritual, right? But they all was loving that rap. So go back to that rap, niggas. You ain't got nothing now. You ain't got shit now, do you? You ain't got nothing. I know you don't. So other than that, y'all, let's go. I'm out of here. Don't forget, y'all, Meek Mill is suing Diddy. It's alleged. Meek Mill sues Diddy over leaked sex tape. Confirms that Diddy leaked the tape. You can't sue a nigga for a tape if the shit wasn't real. Ha ha. So for those who finally don't want to wake the fuck up, I'm going to say it to your face. Anybody going hard for rap, you are now zesty, fool. Because you didn't want to believe it. Meek Mill was getting plowed on that audio. He was telling Diddy to calm down a little bit. Then again, I think he was telling Diddy to go harder. Diddy tore that man back up and then filmed that man in a pool. All this was to let the world know what was going on, that hip-hop been fruity, that all your favorite rappers been fruity. So if you want to be down with rap, you must accept the fruity behavior. It's no more picking and choosing. It's no more in between. Yeah, I like rap, but I just like so-and-so and them. No, I told y'all the whole shit fruity now. And I told y'all it was fruity. Then I sat here and gave the Rainbow people their accolades. And then I sat there and gave y'all the proof. And then I dared y'all to keep talking that rap talk. Then I also told you, anybody still going hard for rap, 9 times out of 10, you know who they are. So that's why I want to show y'all. You can't sue nobody for a tape if the shit ain't real. But then again, you never saw Meek Mill dispute the gay allegations. I even showed you he tried to capitalize off their allegations of being fruity. So what part you don't understand, y'all? It's over with. You been lied to, nigga. All right? You was watching fucking cartoons, believing real street heroes. These street characters became your fucking heroes with your grown ass. All right? I said a video about Jim Jones. Niggas still talking about Jim Jones. Nigga, I be hurting niggas. That's why I do it on purpose to hurt niggas' feelings, man. I know niggas looked up to these people. That's why I do the shit I do. Because I know the truth. I see my own eyes niggas arguing over these niggas in real life. I see it on the internet. I seen niggas on the internet trying to debate on who's real and who's not. Fans. So, I told y'all Fat Joe was white. Then magically, right after I tell y'all Fat Joe white, this nigga posted a picture with him and Joe Biden as one with the white man. So once again, the people on this channel, y'all already know what time it is. Is that a coincidence? The same week I call him white, he posts a picture of him being white? Fat Joe is showing his true colors, y'all, because he now knows he don't need blacks and Puerto Ricans to survive no more. They get checks from the government. I'm going to tell y'all again. When you a rapper and they get booked at a college to speak, they get 50 grand for shit like that. They get 30 grand. When you seen Bun B doing those speakings at colleges, he was getting paid for that shit. They get paid money to talk at colleges like they do at a rap show now. So being that Fat Joe and these guys know, the hip hop museum guys in New York, all of those guys get paid to do speakings. Chuck D and them, they get paid, y'all. They get paid 50 grand to go talk at Harvard University. That's what Fat Joe trying to get, rap money. He trying to get that government rap money. Y'all feeling me now? That's what I was trying to tell y'all. So my whole thing is, I don't have nothing against Fat Joe and none of these rappers. Fat Joe, just stop trying to sell people that rap stuff, man. Stop selling them the dreams of fantasy of rap and the Bronx gonna come back and all this shit, bro. We gonna tell them the truth. This what you gotta do, Fat Joe. You gotta denounce rap and you gotta say, I'm officially down with the government to help the community out, man. You gotta come with a new lie. We're not buying the old shit, bro. So now we know, Fat Joe, you finally clinged on to your white side. I said you were Russian, I'm going to say it again, nigga. Till you prove to me, show me some of your members of your family, because I know if you Puerto Rican or Cuban, you got somebody dark in that family, nigga. Until you show me that, you already can't speak Spanish. You've been rich for a long time. You never took up a Spanish course. So that means you didn't have no Spanish pride. I don't see you with no Puerto Rican flags. But now that you can't get paid on Puerto Rican people no more, you now are white. I just want to show my people. He finessed New York just like the rest of them. He used the playbook. They all play the same game. Fat Joe did to the Bronx what Jay-Z did to Brooklyn. That's it. Hopefully y'all getting it now. Terror Squad was to make Fat Joe look bigger than God and holier than thou. Terror Squad was a group of real motherfuckers that sacrificed for this fool. He sacrificed them to make himself look real, and he could still be in your face getting live buttons from the house. Talk about rapping other niggas. All right, just showing y'all. Wake the fuck up, all right? So now, don't let Fat Joe use the N-word no more, y'all. He ain't nothing. Also, y'all, salute these men for outright turning out their firstborn sons. That is called the sacrifice of your firstborn son. They did that. Also, don't forget, the sports players are the main ones with the BS now. I told y'all before, rap is boring. Rap is in the trash. The new entertainment is sports. I already told you already. And I already been in the sports, so I already been getting entertainment off sports. Meaning, when I get off of here, I'm in the sports. Something like that. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Bucket, still playing around in Miami, playing with his hair. So this is going to be the fad with the boys next. So also don't forget, they did a study. They say America is 85% feminine now. America runs off female influence, female power, female dollars. And they say that men that used to be masculine, work hard, all this shit, they say the days of the masculine man, them days are done. As of now, it's a fact. They got the study proof on this shit. It is more men being feminine now than ever before. Not just sexually feminine. They say the whole behavior of men sitting on the ass is a feminine behavior. Didn't I tell you already? They already said laziness is a sin, but they are officially saying, because remember back in the day, the man worked and told the woman to stay home. They say the whole behavior of the man sitting on his ass is feminine. So if your woman work harder than you, that means you kind of fruity now, bro. They trying to say if your woman go harder than you, you the new bitch. That's what they saying, y'all. That's what they saying. If your woman go hard and you the one keeping the house clean and the kids in order, they are saying you the new bitch now, bro. These are facts. That's why I kept telling bro, you got to get on your shit, man. You're losing out here. They wiping man out. So I'm going to just leave it at that. So when I did the video, Female Domination, I just did off what I see. But then when I did some studies the other day and I saw how they broke down how the beginnings of America was masculine, and now we in the days of America being feminine. In more than one way, on every level. Women run the shit. They run the household. They control the money. They control what's popping, what ain't. They control what merchandise sell, what don't. And they also play role switching. So when I told y'all that the woman rap hard and the men rap soft, started singing, all that was on purpose. Told y'all. The woman, y'all hair don't fucking grow. The men hair grow longer than y'all. That was all on purpose. They created a new man. And the new man is a new bitch. That's what happened, y'all. So on that note, I'm out. Love all my people, y'all. One. What's up, Alpha Familiar? What's up? Also, Darielle, what's up? What's up, y'all, son? What's up? Everybody up in here, what's up? If I missed anybody, salute to y'all. All right, Tamiko Show. Doing the most of the chat. What's up? What's up, church lady? All right, y'all. I just ain't want to miss nobody, y'all. Other than that, I'm out. One. The nigga tried to sell you a Kim Kardashian twice. The program he did with Kim K that worked and got them billionaires. Once he fell off and got blackballed, he tried to reboot the same program on your brain, y'all. That's how deep this shit go. That's how stupid he think black people are. He tried to do a reboot and give you the same program over again and sell you shit again. Trying to sell you socks for $200. Them blue socks, $200. The whole purpose was to sell you merch. Does not majority of women walk around like this? Did we not see that for years? Where you think they got it from? With all y'all, now y'all see why I was cooking the gym? Everybody talking this gym. Motherfucker, the gym been out. This is the YMCA days. Gym ain't new. You niggas just got in the gym because they told you to go to the gym. Whole time they had to keep going to the gym because they got BBLs. When you got BBLs, fake body, you got to stay in the gym. When you got a healthy body, eat healthy, your shit stay in order. When you work, go on walks, motherfucker, go walk, go do some shit. No, you want to be in gyms. You want to be following Hollywood people. When you're from Hollywood, you got to go to the gym because you can't walk around in Hollywood. People want pictures. They want a paparazzi. So they got to go to the gym. So you started going to the gym. Even though you live down south, you live in New York, you live up north, motherfucker, you could walk a park, you could walk the block, you want to go to the gym. See that? I was just breaking down. Y'all was in cults because everybody else did it. You did it. Told you, man. Shit sad, man. Black woman, you still under the spell of Kim Kardashian until you go back to being original again, till you start being a trendsetter. You're gonna be doing the same shit. All the black rich celebrities were trying to be like her. That's what happened. Name one, Nene, all of them. You'll see when she color her hair, everybody will color their hair. Everything comes from her. The whole Housewives of Atlanta program comes from her. Period. I prove it every chance. That whole Black Atlanta experience is nothing but a black version of Hollywood. What's new? Nothing. White Hollywood, Black Hollywood, Atlanta. Black Hollywood does the same exact thing white Hollywood does to the black version. Simple. Every program gets passed on. All right? Black people, you have not done nothing new in decades. You have not been no trendsetters. You have not done nothing productive. You only can elevate from positive things. You have not created nothing positive. Therefore, you have not produced nothing. All right? That's it. You just produce fads and they steal them from you. You create a fad, they're going to take it. You create rap style, they take that from you. Everything you create, they take it. They go back to slavery. So when Kanye said the new slave, what's the new slave? I'm going to give it to you this last time before I leave. Well, they came out with every app. You the one who did all the work. YouTube been out since 2008. Who on this shit the most now? Mark Zuckerberg made Facebook 2009. Who be on that shit the most now? I'm showing you the new slaves. That's what he meant. Y'all the main ones doing all the work, but you ain't getting paid off this shit. Yeah, y'all got y'all shit monetized, but y'all getting pennies on the dollar. We ain't getting shit. So that's the new slavery they was talking about. The new slavery is this goddamn internet, period. That's your new plantation. This your new playing field. This is what you're going to be set on until they tell you what's next. And you ain't going to know what's next after 2030 if you're still around. That's the program. So I need somebody to figure out and tell me what's the next move. Until then, your ass going to be on this internet, and that's it. What's success, y'all? Buying a house like the white man. What's success? Buying a foreign car like the white man. What's a black community? A fucking gas station where niggas trap in front of the corner. That's it. And niggas pull up and get cheap gas. That's it. The niggas from the tribe of Zamunda. Meanwhile, this idiot on the Sabbath, he want to fucking get clout off his son playing basketball. This motherfucker want to manipulate the draft so he can prove to us that he can play with his son. Bro, nobody cares if you play with your son. I know dudes that play with their son in the backyard all the time, bro, in the court. Nobody cares you play with your son, bro. I'm just letting you, LeBron, you making a fool of yourself. I seen mad people talking about you over the weekend. People saying it don't make no sense what you doing. I mean, you just looking like a fool, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Even I saw the white man say his own mouth. You're gonna be a sideshow this year. You're gonna be the clown, but everybody jokes. The Lakers gonna be trash, and you're gonna be a joke this year. That's what they saying, LeBron. And you feeding into that shit. Here we go.